every other night. The night. The night. The night. Blackouts every other night. The night. every other night. The night. The night. The night. Blackouts every other night. The night. blackouts every other night. The night. The night. The night. Blackouts every other night. The night.
voice. Hello, people of the world. I think it's just you guys anyway. So, boom, 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 and hopefully anybody watching y'all can see you when you speak. Let's make Stitches a little bigger.
I cannot see a thing.
That's sized up. Hold on. Let's make sure it's the same size as everybody.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go.
It does light up.
Yeah. Yep.
Roger.
Yep.
Dodger.
Everybody should light up and have their little lighty up thingies. It took me a minute to figure that.
All right. Nice.
There goes
So
mine.
do you guys want to wait on Omen or what?
I mean, if we knew how long he was gonna be,
Yeah.
that'd be one thing. But I mean,
that would be nice. It would be nice to.
yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing is it's like I'd be game to wait if it was gonna be like 10, 15 minutes, but if it's gonna be an indiscriminate amount of time.
Yeah, I have to finish putting in this window in my car. Like, do you sit there? What are you doing? What is going on? Anyway.
Window in a car. Yeah, man. I mean, he's putting a window in a car. That can take some time.
Why would you not pay a professional? I've never put a window in a fucking car. Like, what? I would have to hire somebody. I'd be like, dude, somebody come and put this window in his car.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Like, straight up, I'd be like, I don't even know where to get windows for the car. Okay, there's no way.
Argak.
Yeah. Yeah, we can vote it. We can vote it.
Say put it up for vote.
Got no cap.
Oh. I gotta sleep better tonight.
Good.
Wait for the captain.
My answer is purely based on us not actually having a timeline. So
that is a fact. We do not have a timeline.
We're not in the middle of combat, are we?
We kind of are still. We're starting out with a little bit of role play, but we are going to be going into combat. We are still in the Blue Spider compound, so yeah, it's pretty hostile territory.
like I said, my vote on the poll was purely based on we don't have a timeline.
I mean, you vote how you want, man. We just throw the votes out.
Yeah, I mean it's anonymous, man. You ain't. I mean, not really. We can hover.
I know it is.
Totally not anonymous.
Call him out.
It's definitely not anonymous.
Call him out. How dare you? You betrayed the captain.
To say no, betray the captain. Mutiny.
Not the count.
No. I mean, like the way I look at it is, as the DM, my time is yours, and so this is whatever you guys want to do. I mean, you got a lieutenant for.
I say no. If it goes past another 10 minutes, then I say then let's just go ahead. I'm gonna say nay. I don't.
Well, I'm the minority.
The lieutenant's like, I don't want this responsibility. Wait a minute. What do you mean the captain's not here? Fuck, I gotta do my job? Crap.
Let's get it on.
Alright, so, yeah, looks like we're, moving up. Moving on.
Mutiny.
Hopefully the captain. I mean, like I said, yeah, we don't have a timeline, so I have no
It's
idea.
me.
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
The captain's gonna quit.
When he'll be here, if he'll be here,
Lieutenant, it's fine. We still have a commanding officer. We'll be fine.
Stitch is now gotten a field promotion.
Yep. The captain's down. You are now the captain.
Captain Omen's got a phone call from command.
Yeah. I mean,
He's got to take it.
Yeah, basically. All right, so let's see. Where am I? With you folks? Sorry. Hopefully you enjoy our nice clanker animation here. So, in war. Oh, my shit's not updating on my spy guy. Hold on. Let me reconnect.
It's a spy guy.
Yeah, there we go. In war, truth is the first casualty.
Oh,
Doom.
which one of you did it? The betrayer.
This is from season 2, episode 14. Okay.
Oh.
Now,
We all. I swear we did not mutiny. We did not.
They mutinied. They totally mutinied. I was there. Everybody,
Like, hey, Captain.
everybody saw it.
Everybody mutiny.
See what happened was.
Yeah.
but-
Everybody's like looking at the ground.
Lieutenant Stitch told us that we had a choice. We were either sent to die or we mutinied.
It seems like he's on mute anyway. He may still need a minute. Anyway, so in war, truth is the first casualty.
Information bad.
What?
Uh-oh.
What is going on? Anyway, alright. So now we're gonna go over to Lord Vex.
Wow.
So I will leave this to Lord Vex. Lord Vex knows what he's supposed to do. Hopefully.
Right.
Is he in the Matrix?
He is in the Matrix.
I am in the Matrix. Yes, I'm in my. That is the name of my ship, actually. Thank you.
So somewhere in an undisclosed location in the system you guys are in, the Corellian system.
Oh man. Of course I don't actually remember this henchman's name. Henchman.
Rokella.
Rokella.
Yeah, Henchman
He was
Rokella. Here we go.
one of your assassins. You're like, shit. Like that's like common
I have so many of them. Oh my
Minion
god.
number 3.
common villain problems. Hey, what's her name? He's snapping at the droid.
Write it down. Write it down.
Wait, Kello was a bad guy?
Yeah, Rokella. You need to go to Saberhing and deal with the troopers there that are trying to establish a base.
That'd be more than my pleasure.
Leave
When
no
am I heading out?
survivors.
I've got to get that Spicer
Leave
bitch.
no survivors.
Yeah.
Head out as soon as you can.
Understood, sir.
From somewhere in the depths of space. I'm gonna
Hey.
get that spicy.
Take what is a battalion of clankers with you.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll be sending out some clankers with her. All right,
Yeah.
so this is gonna
Just
be
a single battalion.
Just a single. I mean, I don't have a lot to spare.
One legion.
One
So-
battalion of fucking troopers.
So this is gonna be the part where I'm gonna mute the stream and take Rokilla onto a sideline for a second and let her pick where she wants to put her troops on Saberhing. Right?
Alright.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. I'll close that door. 'Cause
Just a teeny tiny bit, but I heard it.
basically,
back there.
it's food time, but he's got to get a bath first, and he's real mad about that. So
Why?
Dude.
Yo, why not just load like a super soaker gun up with fucking pin particles and just spray Thanos and make him like quantum tiny?
Because then he could travel through time.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, but you have to have the pin particles
Sorry.
to come back. So
But you just super soaked him in them.
right, so you strung him down to like a quantum level, and he is now sans pin particles at a quantum level.
Okay, yeah, so now he's just gonna go hang out with Kang the Conqueror and come back in his little miniature tiny world down there, that little place where what's her name? Jan Van Dyne, whatever. Hank
Janet.
Pym's girl, yeah, Janet.
Janet Van Dyne.
Boom.
All right.
Sorry.
Rick's ready to hit something with a hammer.
Nerd. A hammer. Did you bring a gun?
He
I do
has
have a gun.
Okay.
but
I got
he
a gun
still
and a
prefers to fight with
I
his
mean,
hands.
the last guy that didn't bring a gun.
You know, the one that hated you.
Yeah, he was real good with his hands until he fell off the bottom of that bridge back there.
No, I mean, Brick, good hammer. Brick is the Gallagher of the
Brick good,
Holmes, but
brick good smash. Gotcha.
Brick good smash.
There has to be insides to whatever you're smashing to be Gallagher. There's
Didn't we just rescue these hostages that we sort of injured as well?
You see this person right here? That's a
Yeah.
meat bag. That is a meat bag. This is a meat bag. This is a meat bag.
obviously these are very advanced flesh droids.
No.
Yeah. Skynet. These are Skynet droids.
These are all T-800s.
These are Skynet droids.
They're what's his face ended up being at the end of the shittiest movie where they turned it's Connor, right? They turned Connor into a Terminator. He's like been a Terminator the whole time or some shit like that.
what? What?
Yeah, they actually ruined it. They absolutely
Yeah.
ruined
What am I coming back to?
No.
Blasphemous shit? Am I coming back to?
No, they
Terminator
they
1
inject
and Terminator
him.
2 are the only ones that exist.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, Terminator 3 fucking slapped. Come on.
Terminator 1.
It might have been the worst, but it still did the job.
Terminator 1 and 2 are the only ones that exist. I stand by the statement.
Are we seriously? Instead of playing Star Wars, we're just having this fucking which Terminator?
Yeah, that sounds proper. That sounds about right.
I mean, I'll have this argument all night
Yeah,
because
I think this, yeah, I'm behind this.
and maybe the one where like the original chick from the first from the first one came back. I haven't seen it yet. So
I don't think I can actually catch where you guys are on the stream. But you guys are to the right here, sitting in front. What is going on? Like screaming in the background? What, are you getting in a fight somewhere?
It's regular Florida noises, brother.
Calm down, Florida noise. Put your Florida filter on.
Florida man.
Anyway, yeah, you guys are in front of this tower here on the right. Hopefully everybody can see that and can see. And if you cannot, now is the time to speak up, which is why I'm saying it like this. Where you have disabled a couple of slaves in the sense that during the firefight you shot them. One of them is currently injured with the blaster. He's not quite dead. The tower has been taken care of. Off to the distance. Let me pull that up again for you guys.
I just look at my captain and questioningly say, "No civilians in the war zone." I'm like,
remember, it is still night here. I just don't have it dark, because whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, you are currently here where this helmet is. So up to the your northeast there, you definitely see a long set of stairs and another platform and some more towers and stuff that lead to some sort of larger tower. And this is where you're at and what you're doing. We will return to the more personal view of where you're at. And of course, you would have not been aware of all the Vex orders and so on.
the metagame.
The meta game.
You know nothing of the metagame.
Nobody knows.
So we got this big set of stairs in front of us.
Yeah. Which I mean, you guys have been extending the series over time. I'm not gonna have you role play
Role play stairs.
set up the stairs. Just basically, I'm showing you where your choices are as far as paths, where you're at. I mean,
Yeah.
again, you can just jump off. I mean, you are
What?
a brother of the 414. You may be having existential crisis. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Could still just follow Otis.
But like I said,
Could still just follow Otis and just fucking jump off.
You've got currently
jump.
a handful of these blast or dead blue spiders, and a couple of the slaves here that look pretty fearful of you. As like I said, during the firefight, a couple of them were shot. And they have these big.
Do any of these guys just have like
collars on them?
a normal pistol?
Are you looking to your brothers, or are you talking about the slaves?
No, the guys we just shot, man, like down here.
Sorry, you mean the blue
The dead
spiders?
bandits guys, yeah.
When you say normal,
Okay. So
Okay, I have an ion pistol that's made for shooting clankers. It's not very good for shooting the fleshy guys, right? And apparently these bandits are mostly fleshy guys, and I'd like something to shoot fleshy guys.
Well, so you're gonna search them? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, the bandits.
All right,
I don't want to search the dead civilians because no civilians are supposed to be in the war zone and to begin with.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna search civilians, you can search these guys. Give me an investigation check as you filter through them.
Ooh, that is a +2. So Avery, don't fail me. Holy fuck you.
Looking for some sort of,
Sorry.
items. So let's see what kind of.
With a 5. Roll a 5.
You find a rock.
I'm like, oh, those guys are dressed real nice. That's cool. And I said,
let's see what they got. Let's pull out. What does the light pistol do? Oh god damn it! Fucking Star Wars 5e gonna make me sign in again to do all this shit again. No. At least I know what it's called this time. So let's give you a light pistol for your troubles. Yeah. Which is not very much better, honestly. But... Oh. Are we losing somebody? Sorry, I have that sound turned on and off. Dodger.
yeah, no, I'm right here, man. I'm trying to add the light pistol to my shit. Thank you, sir.
Acknowledge what I'm saying to you.
I apologize. 10-4. 10-4, Roger, buddy.
Anyway, anybody else? Anything else? What we got?
well, I mean, I want to tell Stitch to see after the one that's injured, and then I'm also going to plant a gun and a small baggie of spice on the one that we killed.
All right. And if you want to actually lose a gun, I guess.
No, I was just joking on that, brother. Come on.
Hold on, let me
Nope. If you say it, you gotta commit.
make sure I'm good with that. Hold on, there was something else I need to do. Switch with that. Boom. There you go. All right, so that should, if you have any questions about that, Captain, let me know. I should clarify on that. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because that's essentially what a captain can do to help with their situations as they go on. Lieutenant, I sent him something too, but it doesn't really change. I think he already knew that. Yeah, like I said, here to the east is a set of stairs that goes further up onto what looks like 2 more towers and a bridge that goes across another drawbridge. And yeah, it's still dark out here. We're 3 sessions in a single night because combat takes forever. You guys are up here with blue spiders. Like I said, you got these fearful looking slaves in front of you who are watching. One of the guys filter through the other one of the blue spider bodies, corpses.
So I'm gonna walk over to the slaves, and
Chin nose.
I'm gonna ask them if they could tell me about how many of their captors there are.
Like, you mean here in this building or in the compound entirely, or
Like,
through the
I mean,
organization? Because the organization's huge.
how about just in the compound?
I mean, okay, less than 100, but no more than no more. I mean, there's gonna be more than 50. He's glancing at the guy. He's like, yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell, but there's definitely a lot of them. You know, in the northern building, they like to go up there and have their little fights and put on shows. You know, where their bar and their damn arena is.
You guys know any other ways in other than the front door? I
No,
mean,
that's part of the problem is they only have these single entrances and exits. I mean, we've thought about destroying them, but then how do we leave? We can't. And even if we leave with with these damn collars on, he reaches up and grabs this bulky looking collar. He's like, if we take 400 meters off the compound, they'll explode. And I've seen it. It's not pretty.
wait, aren't you more than 400 meters from the compound, right?
No, like it's like think like the whole
Think
when
about
I
like an
say
electric,
when I say compound, I mean like the whole bandit city
Yeah,
essentially. Yeah.
like a shot collar, but you go past the property line.
Yeah, you go past property line, it'll set off a small explosive, which will basically either decapitate you or take out at least the front of your throat.
Okay.
Bricks here.
What
Brick.
what do their guard shifts look like?
Oh, well, they take 3 shifts. Every 6. He looks at the other guy. Like the other guy knows. The other guy looks kind of confused. It's like every 5 or 6 hours. They take they'll change out the guards, especially in the towers. They seem to, take great pride in, playing roles as snipers and lookouts.
Smiley is going to ask him, have you ever seen any of the guards deactivate a collar?
No, I mean, once we get here, they clamp them on us, and I haven't seen anybody escape. I've seen them deactivate it from the corpses, but not sure if it can be deactivated from a living one, not without the cipher key.
Okay.
The cipher key.
Brick's ears are gonna perked up a little bit, and it's like, did you say there was an arena? Are there lots of strong guys at the arena?
They sometimes they'll bring in animals. Other times they capture these bizarre mechanics. Sometimes they assemble. They'll take other
clankers.
parts and put them together and make mechanics to fight each other with. It's grotesque. I really don't understand why anyone would ever sign up for this game.
Brick's gonna stand there and it's gonna punch his fist into his hand. It's like,
The other
Yes.
the other guy's like power, money. He's like counting up shit in his hand.
yeah, it's like, yes.
I can do both of these.
I think if we find this arena, Brother Brick is gonna join the fight.
We lose more troopers that way every day.
Yeah, join gang arenas. God damn it! They did not give it. Why did they not have the tutorial video in our cloning thing about not joining gang arenas?
Hey guys, gambling, it's a serious addiction.
Ed,
But the one thing they didn't know.
you said towers. Where can you describe to me where the towers are?
Oh, he's kind of points back. He's like, well, they set up these structures, and he points back and he's like, across the way, and he's pointing at the other 2 that are to higher up and to the north or to the east. He's like, but the let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing real quick. Where you're at.
H.
He says, yeah, but they set up these towers here, and they this is where they do a lot of the like planning and stockade and stuff like that. They keep a lot of slaves here. It's like a, I don't know, think like leisure tower. But he points over to the like far east, past. There's a building and a whole canyon thing between you, and you can kind of see these lights off of this compound and on this building in the far right that has, or not far right, but far east, that has, random lights on it. You can kind of see a couple of guards who are walking, here and there in the silhouettes and shadows. And he's like, that's where the bar is. That's where the arena is. That's where the boss is. If you really want to take the spiders down, you need to attack that building.
It's just it's like, yeah, let's go there. Let's go there, Captain. Let's go there.
So we need to commandeer one. We need to get to one of the towers in the leisure tower. Commandeer one of the ships.
Hold on, let me pull this up
But-
and show you what he's talking
Yeah.
about a little bit better. Right,
Can we take one of the slaves with us as a guide? Shouldn't they know the inside of this compound in and out?
They may. I mean, if it depends on if they were allowed to roam freely here or not. You can ask these slaves.
We get
They know.
there and then take a thing over there.
We just
Right.
jump. We just jump, dog. We just.
No, not jump, man. I'm talking about
Parkour?
taking a fucking spaceship. No parkour. Parkour.
Hardcore through the open air.
Everybody is broadside all over again.
No,
16 feet?
Yeah, 100. It's only 16 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only 160. What?
Let me see if I can change.
What do they actually measure
Say,
in
like,
Star Wars?
Miles or clicks. I think it's clicks.
Clicks. That's 160
Like,
clicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Space miles.
We're doing
Space
nautical
mile.
miles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a click, no, a
like
click,
nautical miles.
a click is just a kilometer.
Yeah, it's 160 clicks.
160 kilometers. Are you sure about that, boss?
I don't know.
There you go. Now it should say click. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to die? I'll let you.
Adam is more than happy to let us waltz to
160.
his death.
Rick just can pipe up and
It's
it's like,
Star Wars. We
I
just fucking take a fucking little hovercraft spaceship
Rick's like,
thing.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Transport.
So everyone's gonna turn to Dodger and they're gonna be like, what where's the? You have that in your pocket?
He's gonna go to his wrist communicator. Hey, transport.
Somebody
Instead
send up
of
the
transport.
Somebody set up the F in transport, and the captain's like,
I mean, wouldn't they have a way to transport
Get this guy, dude. Get this guy
the guys from the base to the leisure tower?
I mean, seemingly they may, but you are currently.
Footed it, Hobie.
You don't see
Footed
any
it.
sort of like theme park, bucket ride or anything that seems to go across. from
No,
there.
there's no gondolas
That's
or whatever.
really
they're
what
called.
we should have. Yeah.
No little small world, right? No, there's none of that.
Have one of those up there and have that being shot at with rocket launchers while you're on it. That's really what I should do. And if you give me, I'll just set up like.
Somebody have like one of those grapple guns where you can
I
just
was
like
like
shoot
intermission for
the
like 15
line
minutes while he
and
sets
then-
this up.
I
Can we
just have
do it?
and then
the
slide.
Can we do a Sea of Thieves and shoot ourselves out of a cannon?
Yeah.
Provided you can.
No, I meant more.
Survive it.
Time save.
We do the zip line. Shoot the grapple. Tie it off. Slide.
I mean, you got time. Anybody rushing you guys here? Y'all do what you want to do.
I think the first step is to at least go forward and see what our options are. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we got to get to the fucking tower first, the leisure tower.
exactly.
As a
the path, we
reminder,
start
you have
walking.
been told by the local mayor of the town that you're, trying to be friends with, that the cyber key is kept in 3 parts throughout the compound, and that's part of the problem. Is that they can't just hide out and wait for some guy to come out and get it. These blue spiders are apparently smart enough to alternate said cyber key.
Yeah, I mean, so we're here to
We
get
need
the
to ask
key.
these slaves, do they know anything about? I mean, we have these guys in front of us that probably know a little bit about the place we're at.
They look pretty scary. Yes, but they're there.
I know they're kind of scary.
Dodger. Florida filter. Florida filter dog. Florida filter. Oh my god. Anyway,
My girl's watching TV, man. I'm checking out her miniatures. My bad.
all right.
That's a good man. Good man.
Florida. That's another Florida statement. Anyway,
Florida filter. My bad.
so, yeah. All right. So yeah. Like I said, you guys are pretty doing dudes, please. You have a lieutenant, get a captain. You guys do it.
Leads out of the war zone.
Captain order.
Civilians out of the war zone right now.
What are your orders, Captain? What are we doing?
They can't get out of the war zone because they're slaves.
Like we would want nothing more than to get the fuck out of there. Trust me, that would be great. But and they just like tap their collars. They're like,
yeah, look at this. You remember this conversation, right?
Right. He's like, take about 20 feet down off those bottom steps. This is gonna explode. Like I've seen it happen.
Brick's just concerned. It's like, hey, Dodgy, I'm not the smartest person, but I'm pretty sure they just said they go boom if they leave.
Yeah, but yeah, civilians out of the war zone. I mean, at least fucking duck and cover, motherfuckers. God.
But the compound includes.
We're shooting, and you're just gonna stand
already
there.
got a bullet hole in him there. Yeah, one of them's like
There are two of you dead.
Well,
And
we
they're
leave the
like-
one
they're
with the
like,
bullet
what,
hole behind. I mean,
They're like,
Stitch
we
patched
supposed
it
to-
up, didn't he?
Are we supposed to
Yeah.
duck and cover under what? We're literally. Do you see where we're at? Like, what do you want us to get under the tower where they're shooting us? I mean, we don't have a choice. We don't have weapons. Until you came here, there was nothing we could do.
Just
You
hang
guys
off under
gotta
the
know
bridge.
the best route. You guys are slaves. I know slaves. Slaves have to know the best fucking like.
Reactions like shinies.
There's ways that you guys walk around without being bothered or seen by the patrolling guards and stuff. There's got like.
What do you mean? Like bothered?
Like-
I mean, they
Like,
give
no,
us
little
assignments.
back ways, back streets, little side corners. Some way, just so you don't have to be harassed daily by the.
It's a straight
have
path.
slave collars.
You mean?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are harassed.
slave
All right,
collars
so
on
let's,
this.
yeah.
Are the slaves
in
being
the buildings? Because
are controlled at every time? Like, are they like? Because you got to think about it. Think about like how slaves like. They're not being controlled at every point and moment of their movement. They're at some point they're allowed to move around when they're not actually doing something.
Yep, and they have places to rest and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but I mean, what he's saying is essentially that he's telling you that they assign us each to these buildings, and once they activate the collars, we have to stay here. And
Okay, gotcha.
And I
All right.
can show you our sleeping quarters if you need somewhere to rest, but. I as far as like I said,
That would actually be lovely.
The only entrance and exit that I know of is that those damn stairs and.
So, do we want to follow them to their sleeping quarters and catch a quick respite, or do we want to push forward?
Get them while they're sleeping.
Why is Dylan funny?
Dylan wants to.
Yeah, I
go
mean,
and
I
follow.
would love to see the sleeping quarters.
I don't know. He quit.
Yeah, all that dancing your ass did earlier. I'm sure you're tired.
I'm a little tired. Also, I got a little banged up.
Yeah, all that fancy footwork.
See if Dylan actually needs
At least a little breather right here, Cap.
or if he was just an ass calling me. You'd be surprised with my name. The number of people that ask on me.
So they said they rotate guards every 6 hours or so.
Mhm.
So we can rest those 6 hours and then catch them on the rotation.
What?
No, we can rest up here for a good hour, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when was the last shift change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was?
Yeah.
Do you guys know when the last shift change was?
He says right before it started getting dark, so 3 hours. I don't know. It's
So
hard to keep up
no
with.
We got
time to
about
rest.
2 hours.
You kind of give up on it.
No rest.
Looking at the sun for so long.
You just quit marking the days, huh? Just no.
I've been here for a long time. Some of the others they're fresher and they don't always stay, especially if they're pretty. But
Damn.
some of us
I
we
can
really
think.
don't have a choice.
Brickford is going to come put his hand on the guy's shoulder. Don't worry, you're pretty.
You kind of flinches.
Wait.
He kind of flinches when you touch him. Yeah, that's their son every day. That's the sun on this planet. They're just like, God, dude, why?
That's fucked up.
The Saber King, the entire Krillin
okay.
system has to suffer this one son.
We can take the hour to rest, so you guys can throw your hit die.
All right, so you guys would like to rest up for a short rest, take an hour.
Was that a D10?
I think we should take 2.5 hours and then catch them at the shift change.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I think, or we take the hour and we take an hour to get to where they're at because we don't know where the
That's
shift
true.
change is happening.
That'd be true.
Or the shift change could happen right here.
Then
Because,
we
you
need
know,
to
there
ask.
were guards here.
Well, then should we clear the
No.
bodies away? Should we? I mean, I would think that our best bet would be to clear the bodies and
You
set
guys
up
want to
a.
get in the, you guys
Our
want to get in
best bet is
disguises?
to just take the small rest, the short rest for an hour, roll our hit dice, and then move forward.
Push
You don't
forward.
want to get in disguises, Cap?
Captain has spoken.
They obviously already expect us. I mean, we just fought with them, so they had to have, radioed back about something going on, I'm sure.
Right. So, okay, couldn't we disguise ourselves as them and then take
We
because
all
of course
look
there's
the
not
same.
enough. We take a couple of them, a couple of quote unquote us hostage, right? You remember the old
We all
hostage
look the
thing?
same.
Yeah, but not in disguise, man. Those guys got helmets and shit, right?
Do
So
they have
sure they'd be-
helmets and
you guys got
pretty sure
helmets
those-
and
face
shit.
coverings?
Keep
I'm
your
pretty
helmets
sure those are
on.
just blue faces.
So are we
Adam,
taking our helmets off and
Are
putting
there
blue-
all right? Are their identities
Yes.
concealed? Are they wearing helmets?
Or did they just have blue faces?
They do not have blue faces. They are humanoid. And they have
You
like
can-
partial helmets on. Like some of them have like partial helmets on. Some of them have no helmets on. It's kind of a mishmash. Seems like they don't.
So they just look like regular bandits in assorted armor.
Exactly. It doesn't seem like they had much of a strict uniform. You do notice that a number of their armor pieces have this painted on, etched blue spider symbol.
Right. But on that same note, we are also very distinctly clones.
Yeah.
We literally
I
all
mean,
look the
unless
same.
we change.
Except Stitch.
Unless-
Except Stitch at this point. But yes.
Yeah.
He's mostly scar tissue.
There's
Stitch
only
is
two
Boba
cards.
Fett and
Also.
Mandalorian.
So if we took their disguises, there would only be 2 cards.
Anyway, fuck the disguise thing since you guys are all talking about how we look the same. God. We may look the same, but we ain't
The
the
captain
same.
said take a short rest and push forward. So I think that's what we should do.
Brick is ready to go full on hammer time on some.
I mean, Brick is always ready to go full on hammer time on something. So.
You're right. You're right.
Damn it, Jamie! I know you as a player.
Yeah.
You came here.
I will
Say my name.
Oh,
They
no.
might find me.
No, the internet will find you.
Unless I say your last name and address and post it. Hold on, let me get that.
Let me get that information.
You don't know that information. Well, you know part of that
You
information.
want to bet I can't find it, Doug? Anyway.
I've already got your IP address. I'm
Adam will find
Hacker
you.
Man.
Show up at your house tomorrow in a birthday outfit.
All right, so we're taking a short rest.
So it says,
Yes.
It says Brick to the captain.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short rest. We're gonna take the hour, just compose ourselves, and it's 1d8 per operative level. So I have 7 that I can roll. I'm gonna roll.
Alright. What am I rolling?
You tell me, man. It's
Is that your
40.
class?
I'm
Your
gonna
hit
roll
die.
4d8, 21.
papers back out.
Yeah.
Legendary piece of papers.
My hit die. What would that be?
Write down all my guys' names here.
Where the hit die is located?
It's not located. So
It's on your class.
what
Yeah.
it's what I depend. It's what your class. What you're a fighter.
I think it's a T10 for a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a D10, and it's 1d10 per level that you can roll.
Okay.
I am loving the light up helmets. This was great.
I'm a soldier.
This was worth the process. Sorry.
All right. So Adam, I used 2 hit die, and I'm at full health, so 65.
All right, 65 for Brick out of 65. The Brick's feeling nice and healthy. Creaks his neck. I bet you, Dodger. What you looking at? I can tell you your previous HP if you'd like. Provided
You can roll more than 1 hit die, Wendy.
12.
You can roll
HP.
hit die.
Yep.
Well, my
can
level
roll-
is 6, so I thought
So
it was
you have a
plus
pool
6.
of no. So you
It's
have a
6.
pool of 1d10s that you can roll.
And you
Oh.
it's one hit die per level, so you have up to 6 you can roll.
Gotcha.
Alright, well then I'm gonna roll 4. Save the other. No, yeah.
So
We'll
is
save
it plus anything? Or is it just
Your
the-
con mod.
Yeah.
No, it's plus your con
plus
mod.
your con. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, mine's 0.
Stitch count.
Yeah, it's
okay. So my con is abysmal. Actually, it's +2. So I
I'm
think
at
I'm already
40,
at full
41,
health.
58. I'm feeling a lot better, Cap.
Say it
A,
again,
a
Dodger.
good, a good rest.
Say it
41
Yeah,
of
I'm
58.
nearly full health after that.
Let's
Well,
get
I'm
you
gonna
nuts.
do 3 of mine and do
Oh.
3.
well, no. So your con mod should have been added to each of those dice, Dodger.
Oh, so that would have been a +9, so +6 more. Hang on here. Let me.
Let's see.
just-
No, that's plus 9 more because you rolled 4, so it should have been 4d10 plus 12.
Yeah, so +9 more here. So that would make me 50 out of 58.
All right. I have an eraser.
That makes me
I can
23.
use
Oh yeah,
That makes me
look at
3 of
you.
them out of my 6.
I'm fancy. So it's 23, and you had before, would you? Let me turn my piece of paper around.
Same thing, Wendy.
Well, she had 33 before. So that puts her at 56. And
Yeah.
max
That's-
is 58. 56 out of 58.
Also, BT dubs the Defiant. Just for you guys, the Defiant dice resets after a short rest.
Nice. I hadn't used mine yet, but nice.
That's your human
Yeah,
thing treat.
yeah, that's our human trait. I was making sure, but I thought it did.
D4.
What's the defiant die?
It's pretty much like a bardic inspiration. You get D4, right?
It's the human
Oh.
D4.
gives you
yeah,
extra
every-
oomph.
If you need.
Yeah,
Like think about it.
It's
the way,
because
like,
humans are hard-headed.
Yeah, so you know.
Hold
that's
on.
what
So,
some
when
people-
reluctant.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So here's the text for
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Humans are known to be stubborn and often refuse to give up, even against the worst odds. When you or a creature you can see that you can see and understand, makes an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. You can roll a d4 and add it to their roll. You can
Okay.
use this before or after the roll, but before the GM determines the roll's outcome.
Got you. So if someone rolls something, I can say, "Hey, I want to roll a D4 to add to theirs,"
Yeah.
but it's before he says it's this.
Well, to yours.
No,
Oh,
you
to
can
my-
add it to
okay.
other people.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, so
That's
you or a creature that you see
Nice. Okay.
and can understand you.
yeah.
Okay.
There's one
so, like,
time.
you can cheer them on. You can-
Well, yeah, because there was one time.
Basically like the cheer.
There was one time like Stitch and Omen threw. I can't remember which character of mine it was, but they threw me 2 of the D4s to get me to where I needed to be.
You can do it. All right.
Yeah, you can do
All right. Omen. Let's see. What do you got? What's your current status?
I am at 51 of 52.
All right. And Stitch, what you at, boss? For all you're at, that'd be rich. 21 on top of
6 out of 46.
So, say 36 out of 46.
46. I'm not full health.
Okay, full health. Okay, I didn't catch that first part. Okay, cool. All right, so now I got all the full status of all the people on the board. Everybody's rested up. You're feeling good. You have rested here for what you said. Are you waiting for the shift change? Right, that was the point. Is that what we're doing here?
I think we were
No,
taking
we were
an
just gonna
hour
take
to
an
rest,
hour.
Okay,
and then we were pushing forward, right?
because I was like, is the intention to wait the whole time? Yeah. What are we doing here, guys?
Come on, Captain.
Other than vibing to this awesome fucking Star Wars lo-fi music.
I mean, the whole idea was to just, collect ourselves, take an hour, and then move
Our shit
forward
together,
on
baby.
with our assault.
All right. Well, moving on to your assault would be to continue to the east if you're assaulting this specific like building.
Yes.
Or things. All right. Just a moment. No.
Ooh, your glow in the dark thing is the Emperor. Sorry, I was wondering what the Emperor was there for, but then I didn't realize that was you talking.
Yeah, every time I talk, he shoots lightning.
He is.
That's.
I mean,
pretty great.
he's the one running the whole Clone Wars, right?
Yes.
I mean, this is true.
It makes sense.
In fact, I thought it was fitting.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty great.
Alright, so
Good.
I just didn't realize that
Good.
Mount was coordinated with you.
down here in the bottom left, you should.
Yeah, I see us.
Climbing, and we're not gonna go through the whole, every step. I'm not gonna make you roll a strength check or anything for every step. I'm just gonna assume as trained soldiers, steps are not a fucking problem for you. Anyway, so you get to the top of these steps, and to your right, you see this long ass, bridge kind of deal. A little bit. You should be able to see it slightly lit up. I believe as you go along, it's got a couple of runner lights on it. Yeah, here and there, and to like I said, north there, you can see another tower. Or to your to the east, to the right.
Yeah, that direction.
Wherever you want to.
So my power just went out for a second.
Yeah, mine's just
nothing.
too.
My computer didn't go off. I imagine because of the power block. I don't know what might just happen in the next few minutes.
Do
you see, like it looks like it's gonna storm? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna storm outside.
I was just giving you a heads up that it's completely possible that I might just cut the fuck out here.
Yeah, the weather's pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, me too. Because the weather is crazy outside right now.
My lights just flickered, and I imagine the only reason my computer didn't go off is because of the power block.
All right. Okay. So if you guys, lose connection or whatever, or just let me know if we need to call it. I mean, that's acceptable.
Yeah, we will.
Shit happens. I mean, I understand.
Good so far.
An act of God.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, acts of God occur, and yeah.
We're not meant to die today.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, we'll press on if we lose one guy, but if we lose multiples, because I know a number of y'all are in the same location, yeah, that's fine. Completely acceptable.
All right, well, let's do this, brothers.
No having to worry about acts of God.
Look.
But like I said, yeah, you guys are. It's still dark outside. Because it's only an hour away, and so you guys are coming up on this from the top of these stairs down here. You should be able to see yourself in the bottom left of this particular Roll20.
Yes.
Bob.
Map. The map.
It's a thingamabob. I like thingamabob better. That's
Thingamabob. All right. Anyway, Doogie.
the official. When I pick the layer, that's what it's called. It's the thingamabob layer.
Thingamabob layer of the blue spiders.
Yes. Which is a very generic Star Wars gang name, but totally fitting. I thought so. I was like,
Yeah, the red sun, the blue spiders. I mean, what are you gonna go with the purple parrots next?
I mean, one day I'm
right? I mean, just go. What is it? The fucking just watch Legends of the Hidden Temples.
Yeah, basically.
On Nickelodeon, and then pick those teams. Yeah.
The red iguanas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the red iguanas.
Good days. Good days.
Anyway.
A genius idea. We will use it.
All right, boomers, let's go.
Yeah, right. Damn you all.
So
I don't know.
yeah,
I think they did recreate it at some point for some nostalgia.
Yeah, they
purposes,
did.
but I'm not sure if it succeeded or not. I have no idea. But yeah,
probably just as much as the first one did.
yeah, I mean, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 3 seasons, so you get.
That's all you get. Anyway, Captain, where you at, man? We're moving forward. I don't want to go over this bridge alone after what happened to what was that guy's name?
We're sending you. We're sending you alone now, Dodger.
The one who showed up with no gun.
For that statement,
Yeah.
for that statement alone, you're the scout.
Scout Dodger.
Let's see.
I'll leave this up to the captain. Captain can do what he wants with this man.
I will say, as long as we're not in combat, we have a travel speed of 60 feet instead of 30.
Oh, that's what's up.
Bridge, man.
Until you're suddenly not in until you're suddenly in combat.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, like
Is
you
this
guys,
bridge, is this
you guys
bridge as
remember-
rickety as the other one?
yeah, you guys remember what happened on the last bridge?
I
mean, I'm
remember
sure
what
it's the same
happened
mechanics.
on the last bridge.
All right, Captain, should we draw straws?
I mean, I think it would be more of a rank.
Straws
A rank.
for
To decide who goes first.
Yeah. Come on, Captain. What are we doing?
I'm just gonna start going across the bridge.
Captain's like, yeah, but he's like, yeah, let me show you. Let me show you how to walk.
This is how we do.
First you put the left foot for the right foot.
So I take it we're all rolling.
And then you go across the same bridge.
Obedience.
I move my 60 foot, and then yeah, I can like move my other 60 foot.
So as you guys are pouncing down this bridge, nobody make any sort of slow or any movement, just walking. Bridge is going to sway a little bit and creak under your combined weight, and nothing so far seems to be happening. It seems fairly close.
Much sturdier than the last bridge.
You're approaching what looks like
Hold on.
towards the lanterns.
Stop.
Yep. Stop this light.
Captain's like,
Stop this light, Captain.
Before the light.
Before the light, Captain.
I mean, someone definitely traveled through the light, so I mean.
I don't know who that was, Captain. I've called Captain's orders.
Lieutenant's like, did not stop. Kept on going.
Oh, that light.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant literally turns around, goes back through the light.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Let's see.
Go for a
This
nice
is a big
run.
This is a big chasm.
But Lieutenant
Rick's gonna ask if we should hide under the bridge to try to get through the light without being detected.
Really, who was that guy?
We all.
I don't even remember the CT code. Man, we are meant to die, aren't we? Anyway, he had the exact same idea.
Yeah. He's no longer with
That
us.
sounds like such a broadside idea.
I would think you would remember his CT code. I mean, because to the brothers, like in the Clone Wars, that shit was important. Like your name and your number and all that shit was like that's their life. Like, this is
Yeah,
their life.
Dodger CT code, or
Like this. Is their
not
life.
sorry.
Like they went between.
Broadside.
And
Yeah,
was the brother of the 414, so we would have known his.
But like yeah,
Like-
You guys don't remember his name?
Very, very, very few of the brothers took an apathetic view to the war itself.
His number was CT2946. I'm ashamed of you guys right now that you can't remember a fallen brother's number.
So can't.
You looked it up.
I mean, yeah,
You pulled up the image.
I don't remember
Actually, no, I just had the character sheet saved on my computer.
Okay.
the brothers.
Oh, I still have that characters. Trust me.
Just that Dodger
that's-
he purposely doesn't remember their name.
Yeah,
So
don't remember that guy.
So many die.
So many die. It's
So
better
Captain,
not to
so,
remember them.
Captain ordered a halt. So
Halt before the light.
I'm gonna shoot. I wish to try and shoot the light out.
All right.
Captain pulls out his trusty What? Not the scatter gun. It's the.
So it's a pretty basic, like think like electronic torchlight, just like on a pole, like a almost like street light.
Oh,
You were going to
Holy shit,
nail the street light.
Captain! What did that street light do to you?
he's like, pew.
From the hip.
Yeah, from the hip. Literally. Han Solo.
Holy shit!
Solo shot first.
So the light goes out with a bang. It's all that any light could ever hope for. It lived a life more exciting than most lights.
Alright, I'm gonna continue forward after that, I guess.
All right.
We're moving forward. Let's do it.
Yeah, done. And I'm.
Did we
Brick
stealth?
thinks. Let's be clear. Brick thinks he's being stealthy, but he's not actually rolling. I'm not actually rolling a stealth roll because Brick knows he can't. Like down in his heart, he knows he's not actually stealthy, but he thinks he's being stealthy.
Just dancing.
So let's see who's got my highest perception here.
My passive perception is 10 because I
14.
can barely see anything in this fucking helmet, man.
13.
They gave me one of the Fallen Brothers helmets.
10s and 14. So you guys.
Some douche old
Yeah, my
name.
perception is like a negative
Sink.
one.
Notice a lot.
Just
You
so
definitely
I
gonna
don't
notice
do shit.
there's a light at the end of this platform that seem to extend up to some sort of stairs to the north, and like I said, above you can see the lights lighting up the tower.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
What you doing?
Same thing.
Hit some Red Bull, hitting a bow, here and there, kind of mixing it up. It's nice.
Mhm.
So,
Like to live on the edge, man.
Nice.
one of you picked up like a sniper rifle, right?
What? No, sir.
Or was that the one that fell?
Got a blaster rifle.
Are you talking about what was that guy's? What was that guy's name?
I mean, I can shoot those guys at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can go prone and shoot without a disadvantage.
If
you're trying to do it like that.
Yeah, you can, can't you?
Yeah, because once I go prone, my combat it cancels all disadvantages on my long shot, and I have like what, a 240 or 220.
Yeah. So what I would like to do is take the ready action. I would like to use my.
What you got?
Alright, I would like to use one of my exploits in my ready action to use aim. You attempt to line up a strike against a creature you can see that you are hidden from. Well, I mean, I'm in the dark. Am I hidden from them?
Yes, you guys are currently hidden by having taken out light. Nobody sees you guys.
Make a dexterity check or stealth check contested by the wisdom's perception check.
Alright, so who are you trying to
If
hit?
you're
Trying to hit one of these guys in the tower?
Yeah, so I would be aiming at this guy, I guess. So I have to do a stealth check against his perception right now. This.
And you're doing against his, say it again. It's supposed to be what check?
Perception.
Perception.
Wisdom perception check.
straight flat on this guy. So, whoop! I try really hard.
Brother.
I try really, really hard. He squints super hard to the point where he strains his eyes, and yet he still sees nothing.
Right. Right, but the whole thing is this: it says if your check succeeds, you gain a +10 bonus to the first attack roll you make against a target
Nice.
before the end of your next turn.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, with the way it says with the stealth thing, I assume you're trying to hide from him or whatever. But yeah, either way, I failed it against a 24 with a 20. So, and though I tried really hard, got a nat 20, still did not succeed against
All right.
24. So you get your bonus damage. Good sir. You line up your
Okay,
shot,
so
and he does not.
would I
he
also
does
be
not
getting
notice you
the
lining up the shot?
advantage shot for the surprise attack?
Yes, this would be a surprise attack. You are hidden.
Okay, so I'm trying to set up I'm trying to set this up as a ready. So I'm getting all this ready for as soon as Brick takes his shot on the other guy. We
Alright, so as
kind of
soon as
can
Brick
take
does
him out at the
something-
same time.
Okay, so your
Yeah.
if is Brick does something stupid. Or-
If Brick shoots the other sniper,
okay.
then I am going to shoot this guy.
Alright, so you're lining up.
I was just
a
like,
9.
yeah, I was just like buffing up everything before my shot.
Alright, let me point that out from BA 9 and that's
Brick's next turn, it's like, Captain, you want me to take a shot?
I can just literally write this like a program statement. If Brick dot shot parentheses fucking BA 8 then fucking Omen it's gonna shot BA 9. Sure. Hopefully my brain later on will understand what I put there, but doubtful. Anyway.
Yeah, Brick's just gonna turn, it's like, Captain, you want me to shoot him?
The other guys
Yes.
see you aiming.
Yes, that's the plan. Is I want you to take a shot on. Oh, there goes the lights again. Twice.
There's a
On this
tornado
one.
coming. There's a tornado coming that way, BT Dubs.
For real? Shit.
Facts.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
yeah.
You get your ass. Yeah, if you need to go like hide somewhere, dude, like I completely understand, Cap.
It's cool. I've got my Casio cabinet in front of the one window in my room. I'll be fine.
That'll save you.
There you go.
First shot misses.
Yeah, my lights are
It just keeps flickering on and off like
Yeah,
the
my lights
weirdest
flickering.
small like rolling blackout.
I'll put a math book on my head. I'll be good.
Oh, I crit, but it's a disadvantage. So both shots missed,
Well,
but I did fire.
so it's a sneak attack. So you get you take advantage on your attack.
Yeah,
So it would just be a normal roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one was a 15.
Just roll them again. Just roll 2 normal. Just roll one d20s. No advantage, disadvantage.
Okay, it's just normal.
Yes, d20 plus 2s, and you're trying to hit.
Gotcha.
17 to hit. All right,
Oh.
so 17
Nice.
on. You're trying to hit BA 8, I assume. So who you're trying to hit?
Yes, that's what Captain told me to hit. So that's going to be the 8 plus 2. Yes. Cap told me to hit B8.
All right, so you're gonna hit with that. Give me the damage on that boss. Be for 6 on BA 8, right?
And second attack.
Gonna miss with the second shot. All right. And now this is going to trigger your captain shooting his shot. Go ahead and give me a shot on BA 9. You're gonna crit with that, boss. Damn, that's like the best shot you could get with that. So literally, give me all the damages.
37.
Yeah.
He hit that nigga in the eye.
BA 9. Zoosh. Oh man. So
Woo!
he literally one shots this guy. This is BA 9. Okay.
Dang. All right, so one sniper down, and of course, Owen shot that dude. So now it would be
scream and do the classic Star Wars scream and fall out. At this, you guys are gonna hear people in front of you screaming. Oh, they're here! Get ready, boys. Get your shots. Line them up. And so we're gonna roll some initiative just so I can figure out what you guys are gonna be doing for stuff. So I need
line them up, boys.
the classic roll the initiative thing.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Some sort of sound effect for that.
Initiative time.
Alright, so I'm looking at Smiley's got a 9.
Ready.
Stitch has got
Omen ready to fight.
3. Omen's got a 20. Looks like Brick's got a 16. Dodger.
I got a 18 plus 2, 20.
Okay, you got a 20, and Omen got a 20. Who got the higher? Let's see.
Dodger.
You got it. Okay, so that goes to Dodger. Yes. Alright, so we'll start with that.
Cat like reflexes.
Then we go to Omen. Then we go down here to Brick. Then it's going to be Stitch and Smiley. Or no, excuse me, Smiley and Stitch. All these names. I'm supposed to remember the brothers. God, I don't remember the brothers. I'm the Emperor. Faceless clones. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna start out with that was BA9 being eliminated off the board. I'm gonna start out with my dude. BA12 probably help with the people watching if I like actually put it on where they could see something.
Wow, I was thinking that you'd be a lot more effective, Brick.
Alright, so
Brick hit things. Brick don't shoot. I failed marksmanship 7 times.
You know how many times they had to put me through the simulation, brother?
Yeah, I was about to say, how did you get past? Why didn't they like 99 you? Is that what it's called?
So you're gonna hear bootsteps coming down these stairs and see one of these troopers running into the light. Then we're gonna see B and he'll be doing a very similar situation. I believe he's gonna get 30 feet or higher. So you also hear multiple stairs of sounds of bootsteps running down the stairs in front of you. Dodger. It's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move my 30 feet up here, and I want to move forward. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take my second action to continue moving forward, and that's it.
All right.
My
Running forward, and Omen, what you got, boss?
I'm gonna use my movement and my bonus action to dash forward.
Could be running forward to greet these guys. I like that there's people running downstairs and you guys are just running at them. All right.
And I'm gonna take my action to switch over to my scatter gun.
All right. As you're running, whipping one rifle into the other hand and the other pulling out the other one off your leg or whatever. All right.
That'll be it.
All right. Let's go on to bookmark BA10 here. It's going to get to the top of the stairs. And you're gonna hear this guy shouting. He's gonna be like, "Get him, boys!" He seemed pretty excited to get into this here fight with these guys. Brickford.
All right. So 30 feet will put me right here. I'm gonna be useful. So this time the shot would be at disadvantage, right?
Yes, you are no longer in surprise. These are people are aware of you. You have made some shots and things like that, unless you were stealth for some reason.
I'm not.
Right,
Nope.
So that is a 6, and it's going to miss. Who are you trying to hit?
BDA 8.
Right,
The
so
sniper.
The only person I can see.
17 hit on those guys. Oh, clearly another shot.
Yeah, and so
Put some
that's
balls
it.
in the side of the tower, giving homage to your lost broadside, but not actually hitting anything. All right, so that puts me around to Smiley.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit aim at the same guy with my carbine
All right, which is
blaster.
the guy in the tower, BA8.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna use my movement first to take the basically get down.
Right.
My so I cancel my disadvantage.
All right. To get your
So-
normal attack. To avoid it all.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, yeah.
So I like to think like kneel down is probably more appropriate. Like kneel down and like
Yeah, I'm kneeling and looking down along the sights and taking a shot at the sniper in the tower. And I missed.
Apparently this guy's
I don't get a second attack, right? I'm thinking.
Not unless you use some sort of action surge or anything like that.
Wait, do I have? No, I do have extra attack. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna take another one.
Yeah, fighters do
Yeah.
have extra attack.
Okay. I know she's also got that action surge thing. Or she can
Mm-hmm.
do like 4, I think.
Yeah, but it comes with because we only took a short rest. I can't use it again.
Yeah, it's a long rest reset.
Mhm.
Gotta feel good in the bones.
Now-
Soak in the back of the tank before you pull that one off again.
Okay. Now I will do a targeting shot on this second attack, though. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. And that applies to the next
Oh,
shot that I take.
targeting. Yeah, you still get a bonus action on that sort of stuff too. Yeah, because you all does move. So
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm doing a targeting shot.
on day 8, do
And I missed
day
again,
eight,
right?
miss. Can't quite get him lined up. All right, that's it for Smiley. Gonna
Yep.
go on to DA9. No, he's not gonna go on to DA9. He's gone. Lieutenant Stitch.
All right. I'm just going to be spend my whole turn moving. It's just a sprint.
All right, give me a run.
60 feet. That's it.
All right, so BA12's or 8 still sitting here. He's trying to line up some shots. He's going to do some ready action. All right, so I'm going to go back to the top of the round. Before we pick back up on combat, though, we're going to take 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, cool.
And we'll just pick
On the hour?
top of the round. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
The night. The night. Fighting blackouts every other night. The night. night. Fighting blackouts every other night. The night. The night. The night. Fighting blackouts every other night. The night. the night. Fighting blackouts every other night. The night.
Soldier ready for action.
You just said Dodger, kill him. He's a clanker.
Oh, he's a clanker. Get him. All right, so we're
Told ya, ready for action.
back on everybody's stuff. Okay, so
Those clankers.
I'm back to where I was. Did it fucking close my damn roll 20 thing? No, I moved it on the tab. Hold on. I'm being
Don't
stupid. Being stupid. All right.
Ready for action.
It's gonna be coming up there.
Captain's moving forward. Lieutenant's moving forward. Moving forward. Dude.
Come
Click.
right here.
Yeah, that's my whole turn. I'm sorry that's all you guys are waiting on.
It's all right. You got it.
Like, that's the whole thing.
Anyway, Stitch. Your armor is 12, I believe. It's not that great. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get this.
Lieutenant. Wait, right in front of me as I move up.
Yeah, no, these guys are. Let me write this shit down before I break these fucking things up.
Does it do that?
It does. It does do that on occasion. Got a lot going on in it. Alright, so that's 10 on Stitch. I'm just going to put my Stitch here at 36. Alright, and now I'm going to on to BA5 here. Who's going to be moving on? He's going to be taking a shot at Dodger. I assume that hits Dodger.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna sink its teeth into me for 11. Holy shit, barrels.
Big guns.
Big guns. Hey, man, follow my dance routine.
He's like, get in sync, Duck. Alright, blast the music. The secret weapon. Captain Omen, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna first take my movement. Let's see.
Come marching up alongside your brothers. Your troops. Your loyal, the loyal men. Good brothers. Keep their lives.
Yeah, how many has he seen die beside him?
I mean,
I'm gonna use my
that's how he became
bonus
captain.
action
Broadside.
to
Sink.
dash to get a little bit closer.
Alright.
And then I want to use the
Click.
first attack on my scatter gun.
Alright.
You instead spray a 10-foot cube area within range with shots, consuming the ammunition equal to the burst number.
Alright, give me just a second to get you like a ball or something. Give you a 10-foot on. Just fucking discs.
Am I really supposed to remember all of the names of the clones that have
Yes,
fallen?
I mean, you wanted to play a
I
Clone Wars
I mean-
campaign, okay? Like,
I don't remember Wendy's first character.
this is what we do.
I
I remember it was
It was
We-
smooth.
Smooth, that's right. Okay, so we had smooth, click, and sync, and then broadside
Mhm.
yeah, broadside.
Hold on. I can
have all fallen.
fix this.
Sorry. It's hard to remember the fallen brothers.
We're getting a call. Oh no.
No, I can look at the roster of actual Fallen Brother. Oh my God, spooks. At ease, pinch.
At
That was me.
ease. Oh.
That was me, and that was me, and now
Yes.
Jimmy's
where am
running
I?
through our brothers.
Yeah, this
You're
is
down.
me.
Yeah.
So, yes, we can pull up the roster of the current score squad. Anytime you need to look at this, let me know.
Think.
This is a file that all the brothers have access to at any point when they need to.
Think.
What about Commander Stand and Lieutenant Lane?
No, they got upgraded to ARC troopers, man. They're no longer like.
Yeah, they're no longer part of the 414, or at least
Yeah.
you as Captain Omen and Lieutenant Stitch are listening to them when they call you up. Captain Omen specifically would be talking to Lieutenant Lane.
And then Dex Zando's over here.
Dick Sando is somewhere. Where is Dick Sando? That's really the name of this campaign. Where is Dick Sando?
Where is?
Where is my ninja monk?
Where is Dick Sando? That's what we're trying to find out here. So we'll go back over here. To where we
Oh, I want a Dick Sando versus Vex fight. That would be good. Anyway.
All right, and that was it for Omen.
It's
I
a-
believe Omen's still taking a shot. You get this.
Yeah,
Omen,
it's,
did I put on the right layer, right? Hopefully, can you see that? No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
see
No,
anything.
that's why. Nope, doop, doop. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
There you
It's a
go.
DC 12 dexterity save.
All right, these guys have flat d20s on there. A lot of their shit. So these guys for 1 and 2. Let's do for 12. What you got? And then we got 6. What you got? You said it was 12, right? So
Yeah.
one passes, the other fails.
Oh.
All right, so that's 6 damage on BA5. Heard. All right. That is your shot. Anything else?
Hold on. So when it says DC 8 plus your bonus to attacks, that's the +4, right?
Let's see if your scatter gun. Just pull up. Damn, that guy. I don't need that. Why is I don't.
Or that would be bonus to damage. If it was bonus to attacks, it would be 7, so it would be a DC.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that's for the attack, but for damage it would be +4.
It would be a D. Yeah, so it would be a DC 15. So I hit both of them.
Where are we getting DC?
All right, so you see where it says it's a dexterity saving throw? DC equals 8 plus your bonus to attacks with the weapon.
All it tells me for scattergun is 1d6 kinetic.
No, so click on the burst, like the actual like burst
When you would make a
option.
ranged weapon attack with a weapon with the burst property, you can instead spray a 10-foot cube area within range with shots, consuming ammunition equal to the burst number. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity save DC that is equal to 8 plus your bonus to attacks, which would be 7 here. With the weapon.
Okay, so that does make it a DC
Take the
15
weapon for
save.
normal damage. Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be 15
Yeah,
instead of
target
13.
areas beyond normal range, but within long range. Affected area or targets have advantage on the save, but you did not. It was close up, so yeah, it would be both hit for 15. So yeah, because that's plus. It's for the
Yeah, for
It
6.
says for attack, not for 12. So it's 6 on 12. All right. Words. I think that's it for Omen, unless you got anything magic.
Yeah, that will be it. That'll be it.
In that
Shotgun.
game-
Bang.
All good. All right, let's look and make sure I'm moving 30. All right, this guy's just gonna. What's my shot on this guy? 65. A disadvantage on Omen. Twice. Take a low end, which is 11. Gonna miss as he shoots at Omen. All right, Brick.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here.
Brickford.
And for my first question, is changing weapons an action or a bonus action?
I've been saying it's bonus action, so.
Okay.
Generally,
So
it's
for
an
my-
action, but I ain't no fucking.
House rules, I like it. I'll take it. I'm gonna take my gun and fire at this is BA12.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna launch 2 shots at BA12, and the first one's gonna miss.
I mean, the closest bandit. I just literally label these things arbitrarily to provide a familiar.
That's gonna hit, right?
Yes, it's 16 hit on these ground guys.
Gotcha. D8
Tell me this
plus
guy doesn't have a
4.
backstory.
He does, man. You don't know what Ralph's talking about. You don't know why he joined the Blue Spiders. Okay, he had to overcome some serious shit. All right, like
He didn't choose this life.
exactly.
It chose him.
Exactly. He wouldn't be.
He might
so-
have been a rapist and a murderer, but he had a heart of fucking gold.
I mean, there was reasons. Okay, there were reasons for all these situations.
10 damage to Ralph. Then
He's got a family to support back at the house. I mean, anyway, sorry. We don't get born into luxury, boys. Anyway, 10 on.
if we don't all get cloned into luxury,
Yeah, exactly. 10 on 12. All right.
switch
Do
my
clones
weapon
have
out
belly
to my
buttons?
hammer.
All right. Start clocking back. Pick your hammer, and that's your action. Bonus action.
Yes, because real clones still have umbilical cord, still have a place for umbilical cords. But yeah, so that's Brick's turn.
All right. No, these guys have been. I mean, by the time you're on the battlefield, you're like 30.
Right, but we're that grown, so do we have belly
Do you have belly
buttons?
buttons to begin with? I would think so. I think you would have to, right? Like as human beings, like that's how you were fed nutrients as a baby. But I mean, does that mean the Camino clones have some other method? I mean, it would likely. It's Star Wars. you know.
Belly buttons.
But I don't think there's any explicit scenes where they show if the clones have belly buttons or not. But I would think they would. I don't know. There are scenes where they show the babies in the glass. I guess I would have to pause one of those scenes, like zoom in.
Looking forward.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
sorry I haven't already done that. Anyway.
you can't.
I'm sorry, it was just a weird thought I had. Like,
I get it.
I
I
mean,
understand. It is a weird thought, but like I said, I would think they would have to because of how babies are, given nutrients, right? Like, anyway.
Do the belly.
We're on to Smiley. Brother.
Okay, so I am going to. Well, I mean, I'm gonna move forward because it allows me to move my regular movement speed. So I'm gonna move forward 30.
Crawl.
tactical crawl.
Tactical crawl.
Yeah. And stop. God damn it, move.
Sorry?
No, my cat.
She's saying that to you, Brickford, as she walks by. She's like, "Get the fuck out of the way."
I was measuring something, and I thought you were yelling at me for measuring.
No, I'm sorry. He literally was walking across my shit as I was looking at it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot at BA12.
The concept of she ever crawling by Brickford, telling him to get the fuck out of the way. Move it.
I know, right? Everybody get the fuck out of the way.
All right, that's gonna hit.
So I'm gonna do a D6 plus 3. Because there was no extra disadvantage. The targeting shot didn't make a difference. So.
All right. Void's out. Gonna be 7 on BA12 here. That's actually gonna put BA12 down. Boom, right in front of him.
Then I'm gonna take another shot at BA5.
Get them, boys.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna give you the damage. Smiley's like, fuck this shit.
Put smiles on faces. Look at her. She did that shit. All right, that's a 9.
Damn, maximum damage.
See, we need that voice clip.
Yeah, I do have a sound thing that does sound things, but I don't have the max. I don't have it recorded.
I'm sorry, I'll send it to you soon.
So I mean, like, I don't have that set up, but I do.
Maximum damage.
On the stream, if you go on the right, there's a sound alert thing.
Got him!
Yeah, that will play ridiculous music like that. Yeah, and sounds. I specifically had to find the run one for Nevik.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Smiley?
No, that ends my turn.
All right, Stitch. Yeah, and the sound alert is purely for you guys. Like, it's like you're the ones watching stream most of the time anyway. Like most people watch it afterwards. Like, yeah, so they don't get to play the cool overlays.
I'll take my double shot.
All right, taking a double shot at
BA5.
All right. Gonna miss on BA5 with the first one. 16 on these boys. Second shot. Pew pew over the shoulder.
Watch out, Omen.
He kills another slave.
It's just some guy sitting way back there. How did you hit me?
His luck.
I wasn't even in the right direction, you fucker. Anyway, that's it for you.
That's it.
You got anything else? Okay, we're going on to, or excuse me, stage 5. We're going on to BA8 up here. So we're taking a disadvantage shot at Omen again. So,
I'm gonna Raging Bulwark.
all right, that is going to mean what to me? Let's see, Raging
Basically, I'm just using to take
Trying
a little
to
bit
catch the
extra
bullet for
movement.
me again.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
he's
this is
Mr.
where,
Presiding
let's
me
see, Your
again.
imposing form acts as a shield for your allies. When a friendly creature you can see in a target is a target of a range attack, which he is, and you can see this lining up, or forced to make a dexterity save. You can see the source of the effect, which you can. You can use reaction to move up to half your speed towards the friendly creature. He died in front of you. You must end this move closer to the ally than you started. If you end this move between your ally and the source of the effect, you provide cover for the attack. Additionally, you provide 3/4 cover additionally instead of 2 armor. So this is the
So I can't get to cover him. But it just but it just says I must end this move closer to the ally than I started. It doesn't say I have to be in cover position. So I'm
Yeah, so the way I'm looking at this is you step in front of him. It gives him a +2 AC. You do take the damage if it would hit your armor.
No, it's a +5 AC. Remember,
that's
he
right,
gives me
full cover, yeah, full
3/4
excuse me.
cover.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah. So I'm
but
trying to catch
he's
the
just
bullet
using
for him.
it as a.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
just
trying to
using it
catch
as
the
an opportunity to move.
I'm not getting close enough, but I'm gonna try to catch. I'm like, no.
All right. But to be clear, because we had looked at this earlier and it didn't have any wording on doing any damage.
Yeah.
Step in front of
If I catch the bullet, I take the bullet damage.
Okay.
He's using it as an extra little bit of a movement. That's it.
That's cool. That's cool too. But he's also might get hit with bullets.
I accept that if I get between him and the bullet, I take the damage. But this time,
the bullets missed altogether. Actually, I need to take a disadvantage shot, which I'm pretty sure I can't get lower than 8. But let's find out. Oh nope. So 8 is gonna take a disadvantage shot. They totally misses on that. We're going back to the top of the order with my dude. Oh, who is gone? He's dead. He ain't there. So BA5 here is gonna be taking another shot at Omen. What's up, boy? That's how dare you get my face, Captain? Oh, and he's gonna miss. Fucking Dodger. We're on to you.
Gotcha.
Every
see.
characters.
Gonna move up my speed. Gonna shoot at BA5 here.
Alright.
With my new regular pistol. Oh, that's a fancy new pistol.
16.
Bandit pistol.
Pulls out one of your own. There are some of one of their own pistols, which again they don't really seem to have standard uniforms or anything like that. Definitely gonna hit him on that. SW5, yeah. Alright.
And then,
You shoot him really well in the shoulder.
Yeah, a little
little tap. Yeah. And then, of course, dodge.
Alright. Go ahead and put the dance symbol on yourself for me if you can. So
boot.
We're gonna go back to Omen.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to reload.
Alright. Taking a clocking back the shotgun.
I know, right?
And then I'm gonna take
double barrel.
Well, it's actually like a quadruple barrel. It has 4 shots.
Yes.
2 hands. He's got put it between his legs for a second. Cock with 2 hands. Anyway.
I'm gonna take a shot on BA5.
Alright. It's gonna be 16 hit. Definitely hit with BA5 on that.
Yeah.
Alright. Not quite enough to put him down, but close. He's pretty fucked up. Nice, laser hole in him. Anything else?
And I'll just use my movement to get on the platform.
Alright. Cool.
That'll be it.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna do it right here. It's gonna be advantage, hopefully anymore. As he tries to take another shot at the captain. Blue's gonna miss the captain, I believe, with a 13. Yep, captain's got 15. Alright, and so that's going down to that was it for him, be a 10 brick.
Alrighty. So Mr. Brickford here is going to move up to join the party. He's just going to dash. So he's going to dash. His whole turn's going to be movement this turn.
The party's referred to as your brothers. These are your brothers.
That's your brothers. All brothers.
He's going to move up here.
Family you've ever known.
Yes. We were
He's
raised.
going to move up here beside Brother Dodger.
Dodger.
Brother Dodger.
What's up, Rick?
And let's see. There's a bonus action.
Casual talk.
Nice.
Yeah, persistence. As a bonus action, I'm going to rage.
Alright.
Don't you lose your rage immediately if you do that.
You would lose it if he gets out of combat or not being hit, right?
No, if he doesn't attack an enemy in that turn. So you would rage, and then you'd be like, why am I pissed off?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably your non-heavy armor or if your turn ends and you haven't taken a hostile action or taken damage. And you're right. Yeah, so I'll wait till the next turn to rage.
You have to consistently keep attacking.
Nah. Oh wait.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm still
Well,
mad.
again.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
What is going on? Alright, so that was it for Brick. Moving on to Smiley.
Okay, I am going to take another shot at BA5.
Alright. Be a 16 and it'll be a shot.
Alright. And I'm going to give you the damage for that.
You can do like 2 damage, so.
2 damage.
You also shoot him very well in the ankle.
Falls over and apparently stay down. Getting knocked in the ankle there.
And then Smiley's going to take another shot at BA10.
Alright.
Alright, so. Smiley got
Taking out
jokes for
ankles
days,
left
I'm
and
telling you.
fucking right.
Make him fall down the stairs.
They don't wear armor on their ankles, guys. I figured it out.
Yeah. He's on the ground taking pop shot at people's ankles.
Yep. This is how you do it, boys. Alright,
That's it. That ends my turn. Those are my shots.
Alright, going on to Stitch.
All right. Taking 2 ankle shots.
Alright, going for the ankle shots. He's like, no, noted, brother. Start shooting at him.
I've turned it into a thing.
BA10.
Gonna get him.
They're weak. Their ankles are weak, brothers.
He
Attack!
found their Achilles heel.
Ankles.
Second one hits too. Damn, bastard. Nice. His first exact.
Fucking blowing out ankles left and right. Holy shit.
Roll. Nice. All right. So yeah, he's looking pretty fucked up already. All right. So if that's it for Stitch, right? Unless you get anything else.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let's see. BA8 here is going to be taking another disadvantage shot at Captain Omen. Oh, so he's actually gonna hit him.
I'm jumping in front.
He's gonna do the same thing again.
All right.
But
He
also
actually got in front, but
so that'll hit me.
so wait. I feel like it should roll against his armor class then, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but 16 still beats me,
Yeah, it would go against his armor.
which would still beat me.
And his armor is 14.
15.
Oh man.
That was a 15, apparently.
Oh.
Who am I looking at here? Did I just
Dead.
hit that break? What do you have on that has 14? Let's see. Combat suit.
No, he doesn't have anything on. He's He's naked. Remember, he has unarmored defense.
So because the combat.
Yeah, you send me another sheet because the armor class I have on yours is 14.
Okay, I can do that. But just for posterity's sake, it's the unarmored defense, so it's 10 plus my dex and cons. So yeah,
I'm just saying that
I can resend that to you.
even with it all
Will do.
on the character sheet on mine, it just says
Yeah, will do.
But yeah, that's maybe because I don't have it. Either way, you get hit for
16 damage.
let's see,
Brick. I thought you were supposed to be hardcore.
Let's see,
I mean, I took it like a champ.
49.
I saved the captain.
Shoot, the captain. I mean, he's the one we take orders from.
Hold on. Shit. Sorry, sorry, that's on me. Sorry, I accidentally damaged myself for 49. I didn't set myself to.
Oh no, you're good. It's good. I'm writing on a piece of paper. I just set it to 49.
Gotcha. Sorry, I damaged myself 49.
I mean, it hit hard, but not that hard. Didn't kill you directly. What up, Nick? Yeah.
Oh wait, what kind of damage is that though?
Energy damage.
Okay, so I'm not raged. So yeah, so I didn't rage. So yeah, never mind. I take the full hit. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I was making sure. I'm not raged though.
No. All right. So no, just after getting hit, kind of took the fight out of you for a second there. All right.
Ow!
So that's BA8 going around to the BA5 gone. So we go back around to my private dancer, Dodger. What you got going on?
All right, Doja.
The private dancer.
Private dancer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot BA10 there.
What you want me to do?
I'll be your private dancer. Sorry.
Oh, dancer.
What? So that's just gonna be a 4
you guys can
plus
get
2.
your good rolls out of the way tonight, right? So I can kill you tomorrow, right?
No. Oh man, sorry.
Right, you say that, but watch me have all these amazing rolls tonight and
max
just
damage,
roll
sorry.
fucking one after one tomorrow.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm saving my good rolls for Necron.
Nice.
And you're hitting 8, I assume. Who are you trying to hit?
BA10.
10, excuse me. All right, yeah, he's still up.
No, and then I'm of course gonna do my other as dodge.
Gonna put 10 down.
Cause yeah, my private dancing.
Alright, yeah, because he only had 5 left, so that puts him down. Take him off the order. Omen.
No, guys, don't get the good rolls
so
tonight.
all the people are here right behind us. I'm gonna shoot out the light that's currently illuminating me.
Alright. You're gonna have to beat like a 12 on it, Doc. Alright, gonna hit that light.
He like reaches up and smashes it with the butt of his gun. Like boom.
Oh, take out the light.
And then I'm gonna move forward.
Alright. Getting orders to issue to your men or anything like that?
I mean, they're highly trained soldiers. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Hopefully. Alright, that's it for Omen. We're going to be going back around to Brick.
Alright, so for my movement, I'm going to move up here beside my captain.
Alright.
As my bonus action, since the guys that were in melee range are now no longer melee range, I am going to switch back to my rifle.
Alright. Swapping around, bonus
and I'm going to take let me see how far away that is now, because that might be close.
Pretty far up.
Yeah, it's still a disadvantage. So that's 2d20 plus 2.
Alright, let's see. 9, 10, 11. Nope.
Yeah, so I fire my shots off and I'm like, damn, he's too far away. And that's my turn.
Alright, that's going to be it for Birdford. We're moving on to Smiley. Brother Smiley, what you got?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna regroup with my brothers up front. and take position behind my captain. And I believe that's
Just remember,
that's gonna
she
end my
is still
turn.
prone. She's still crawling and doing
No, no,
things.
no. Oh,
She's
wait.
just
Actually,
barrel
you know what?
rolling, like you do in like Metal Gear Solid
Actually,
or
you know
something.
what?
Like,
Thank you.
just
I'm
keep
glad you
rolling.
reminded me because I had actually thought that out before. I'm actually gonna use my action and my movement because I'm gonna use my action to stand up, and then I'm gonna use my movement to move forward
Right.
and take position
Gonna
behind my
walk like a
captain.
normal human being. Kurt. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get the
It's
fuck
more
up off the
fun if
ground.
you're doing like the Zelda thing where you just like roll everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll. What do you do?
Man, I can do it.
Right. That's it for
Just,
smiling. We're
No,
gonna go.
that's it.
Gonna go on to Stitch.
just keep doing that same Zelda roll.
Lieutenant Stitch. Yeah, your brothers are barrel rolling by you.
Yeah.
No, that's the sword lunge, man. It's just the roll.
Oh yeah,
Ha,
there you go. Yeah.
ha, ha.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that the back jump
Backflip. Yeah.
is the faster way to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to go backwards.
You don't have to see where you're going if you know where
I
you've
used to do that shit
been.
in
Ah.
Castlevania, Symphony of the Night game or whatever it was, so where you do Alucard, and I used to just back.
Yeah. Dash, back dash.
One of my favorite games. Like, like I still play that shit. Like I
Dude,
still
it's a good
re-download that
game.
game.
Great game, but I'll backdash through like the whole fucking game. I'm like, wee, like. Anyway, that was it.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Moving forward,
Yeah,
anything
just
else,
do
lads?
that.
All right, not gonna take a shot at anybody. All right, that's gonna go on to BA8 here. Who's going to be taking a shot at Brickford? Dun, dun. At disadvantage, still because it's a bit too far away.
And it's dark. We took out the light.
Yeah, he can still see us.
That's the big problem.
Hmm.
It's that you made it dark. All right. Dun, dun, dun.
I know they're there somewhere. Pew!
But he should have night vision though. I mean, he's outside sentry.
No. The idea that they would just be blind firing towards enemies also makes sense.
Yeah. At this point, they're quite aware that you're there.
They know we there. They just shooting at our asses at this point.
Oh, 18.
Oop.
He's a wide target. I mean,
Pretty hard shots.
he can't even fit into the armor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right,
Oof.
so this puts me down to 33.
In the dark, they hear oof.
Do I have any mitigations? No. I don't think so. No, not on this.
Not the paper armor is assigned to you by the Republic, apparently.
Yeah.
Why are we wearing that? I think that was in Blue Harvest, the Family Guy, where he's just like, why do we even wear this shit? Anyway, all right, and that's it for BA8. Now we're going to round back to the top at Dodger. Heard a shot and an oof in the dark.
I mean, I have my night vision goggles on. I can see that Dodger. I mean, that
Doesn't mean it's still
brick,
dark.
that brick got shot. Yeah, I mean, I did also hear that. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna move. There. And of course, not continue dodging. Just line up in formation.
All right.
We're there to storm this tower, right?
All right. Gonna no longer be dooging. If that's it for you, gonna be moving on to Captain Omen. Leader of the pack here.
I guess I will take a shot at BA8.
I have pistols. I don't have long range, Captain. I'm sorry.
He's pretty far away, so if you got range, you might want to check on the range on that boss.
I mean, I'm sure it's more than 60, but it's definitely less than 240 because I shot him like further back.
It's 125. Oh, sorry. It's like 125 to where he's at right now.
With your ion carbon, I assume, as it's got the longer range. Because the other one is only 80 feet. This is
I miss.
So yeah.
Wait, can I do you missed?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay, well then I don't think I'm gonna waste it then.
It would be a 13 total, and it is 17 hit on these guys. Just to be
I mean, you could if you wanted to use your defiance and you rolled a 4, it would make it.
No. I have a snappy interjection which recharges every short rest to long rest, which is where I can.
Is that a reaction?
So let's see. Snappy interjection.
Yeah, I give you an advantage.
You master the quick tongue to aid your allies. You gain the following benefits: increase your charisma score by 1 to a maximum of 20 once per short or long rest. When an ally makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend your reaction to give them advantage on the roll. So, you know, I would think of it as she can just snap you on the shoulder and be like, "You can do better than that." You know,
Yeah, that's what I said. But it would have to be a pretty.
It would have been. No, okay. So like, I would have just had to roll the 1d20 instead of the
yes,
the disadvantage.
yes.
Yeah, so it would have been the 18 instead of the 6.
I can just re-roll it and
Re-roll,
You
yeah.
would re-roll it as a single. That's what it'd be doing. So 15's gonna miss. Yeah,
I'm gonna use my defiance.
Now he's gonna say, do a little squeeze. I guess that's like
Nice.
nice.
Yes, there we
That's
go.
definitely gonna hit.
I mean, you guys say nice, but like I'm shooting them with like the Star Wars equivalent of a high powered water gun.
But you got this, brother.
Hey, sir, look at him.
The BB gun. It is a literal BB gun.
You
I tell you,
captain.
we need that pum pum sound.
It's a PB good. All right.
Yeah,
That's
that like little one.
Omen, anything else, boss?
I'm gonna use my movement to move forward.
All right. And now we're on a brick. Bird.
1 second. I'm choking myself on accident.
Oh, yeah, no, what? No, that's bad. That's bad.
None of that weird stuff. Moving on to brick. Going on to smash.
Next.
Closet somewhere.
Just like mute.
A trooper reinforcement drop pod falls onto brick. Roll up a new character.
No, I moved and like my shirt got pulled back and it was like pulling into my neck.
He's just gonna pull up the microphone. He's like, "We've got another one." Yeah.
Hey man,
that's his story. He's sticking with
all I'm
it.
saying is, if you're not currently dressed as Batman while that's going on, you're doing it wrong.
Look, man.
Yeah.
I will say that I have an order between Captain from the higher ups for Captain Omen that any of the clones that are showing any of the redneck Texas sounding mutation should be eliminated immediately.
I wasn't showing you. That wasn't the clone. That was just me.
I know. I'm just letting you guys know.
All right.
What you shooting at, bro?
However, I do want you to
I'm
do
shooting
that
a BA8.
kill person. Oh shit!
I'm shooting
absolutely fucking Dex BA with that.
I'm shooting a BA, and so I'm within the 100 feet now. So
give me that damage, brother. What you got?
So let's see. That's an 8. So it's gonna be a D8 plus 10.
Nice. You gotta do 9 to kill him. So see what you got. Oh, good shot.
Oh.
Even on your low end, good shot.
Yes.
Pathetic.
Get my little clicker there. He's going to
Pew pew.
curl over.
I'm gonna turn. I got him, Captain. I got him.
I know. He turns around, big thumbs up.
All right, so yeah, I believe that is all of the bandits in front of you on this tower. Currently,
Rick is now gonna turn to the captain. It's like, why does everything hurt?
Across from you to your
Probably because you got shot, Brick.
Yeah.
They shot you up a couple times, my man.
would be a short tower, or a short bridge that goes to the taller tower at the end of this thing. Give me just a sec to grab your icon.
Can I stab myself in my med pack?
You're free to do what you please, man. You wanna stab
Or would it be better to have Stitch stitch me up?
The trauma kit's a lot better.
He is a train. He does happen to be a trained medic.
Yeah. So Brick's gonna come back down to Stitch, and it's like, Stitch, can you fix me up, buddy?
Medics don't fix you; they just make you comfortable as you die.
Like, yeah, no.
I'd be like, do the Star Wars thing, you know, where they do the little medbay thing.
You did a good job.
You look good today,
Star Wars,
Brick.
Star Trek,
You
my
look good
bad.
today.
Do I need to give you my med pack, or
Good job, soldier.
Are you talking about a
I use the
bathtub?
trauma kit.
We should totally figure out how we can acquire items because you can definitely get better healing items like packs and shit.
Yes. So, yeah, I should have
Yes,
given.
it should be upgraded by now. He needs better healing stuff.
Captain details on how to order things. It's kind of hard to do in mission, but between route and
Yeah.
things like that, a little bit easier. Make requisitions, so on. But
Like, Captain, when we get back?
the captain should be able to request.
I think we should all submit like a supply list.
Here's our wish list, Captain. It's Christmas, and they're like, "Ah, Christmas."
Yeah,
No, whatever gets approved. Whatever doesn't get approved doesn't
Have
get
you been a
approved.
good clone this year?
This is where it gets real fucked up. Adam creates this
Life
whole
day?
bureaucracy shit where I have to fill out actual forms
Give me time.
It's like-
in triplicate.
Yeah,
I want the.
Look, guys, you're gonna
We
need
gotta submit our.
a 7-time blood seal fucking PDF format. I'm gonna need,
Yeah.
and then I'll send him back the email. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a fake email and have him submit the PDFs, and that way I can bullshit him and send it back and be like, this wasn't formatted correctly or whatever, shit like that.
Yeah,
You have to go through the red tape,
No,
even
okay,
in
so
the
look,
game.
you filled out form B27,
Yeah.
but you needed form
Yeah,
F6.
exactly. Here's a copy. Here's a link to that. Yeah, the whole thing. Like,
Lieutenant, can you
Captain,
fix
we're
the bleeding
dying
in
out
my
here.
shoulder?
Get us better shit.
But yeah, so Brick's
Try.
asking. Brick's
I gotta do
asking.
like expenses and fucking like fucking numbers. I have to do actual fucking paperwork for this. Come on, guys.
I love it. Let's do it.
We need stuff, Captain. Take the bullet for us.
Brick is asking Lieutenant Stitch. It's like, Lieutenant, can you stop this bleeding in my shoulder?
Yeah.
Can you balance a checkbook?
How many hit dice does Brick have?
He has the D.
What size? I have a D10.
And what's your maximum number of hit dice?
6. And I've already used 2.
You get 14.
Yes. It's at least one of those hits back.
Nice. That's something.
Thank you, sir. The shoulder's feeling much better now. I can at least lift my hammer.
He pops it back into place.
I punch his other arm.
Yeah.
You're good. Alright, so that's 14. Up on my dude.
I don't know why. I just had the idea like no one in the squad has actually seen Stitch without his helmet on. Eventually, it's gonna be a reveal that he takes his helmet off and he's this horribly fucking scarred
What
monster
happened?
underneath.
He's gonna look like Boba did in The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, what do we look like? I became lieutenant. That's what happened. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You saved me on that planet. Remember?
414 for life.
Alright, yeah. So, like I said, there's a short bridge here. We can go back to the overall map here real quick to show you.
If we lose 10 more clones, we'll be 404. Troopers not found.
We'll be going on with the few troopers that are left. And alright, so like I said here, there's a short bridge here that goes. You are currently here. So there's a short bridge here that goes to a much larger tower. It seems to have a couple stories up. Than these platform-esque towers that you guys have been approaching. From where you stand, you don't see any form of guards or anything in front of it. In fact, you seem to have eliminated whatever was guarding the entranceway to said tower.
Good job.
So I assume you want to go to that.
Yes.
The only way back is forward.
That's an assumption, so... Right, and...
Backwards is the commissars. We only go forwards.
I believe you guys can be able to see in the top left. Yes. Outside of this door. Rocky Craig. Top as you stand here in front of said door. Doesn't have much. It's circular around it, but it exists.
So Are there like any exterior windows or like ledges?
No, not on this floor. You can see some windows a bit higher up, but you cannot see.
That's what I mean. Like
Yes.
say with I think it's a 50 foot of rope and a grappling hook. Could I get up to like
Yes,
higher
you could probably reach
levels?
second floor pretty easily with a nice, good shot. Yeah, provided the grappling hook could break through its glass.
Hey, Brick,
Yeah.
you were good at sports, right? Remember how
good
your
at-
dad didn't play baseball with you?
We have the same dad.
None of us.
I know. That's how I know they didn't baseball with you.
That's
You
how I
met
know
Dad?
Wait a
You
minute.
met the Alpha? What? You met Dad?
No.
Well, I mean,
I just know he didn't play baseball with
Boba
me.
told me about him once. Boba told me about him once, but
What is baseball?
There's no way. Boba was.
The only sport I know of is pod racing.
Oh shit! Do they don't have like a Star Wars version of baseball?
I mean, it probably is.
Uh,
Star Wars
Baseball?
everything. Just call it Spaceball, yeah.
It's
Baseball.
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 Okay. Anyway, take this grappling hook and pretend that window on
Let's start
up
immediately.
up there wants to play
Uh-huh.
catch.
I got it. Is this just an athletics check?
Yeah, beat me a, let's see, for a nice window. Let's say 16 on this window. I'm feeling 16. It's a pretty tough window. Nice. So Brick's gonna smash into said window here. Alright. I assume you guys are gonna climb up this rope. I'm not gonna be making brothers make athletic checks to climb into rope. Climb up said rope. Okay. Give me just a second. Move all of you accordingly. As you clamber one after another.
I like this map. Like I like this layered hallway. I like it.
Alright, so you, like I said, clamber up into this broken window after shattering into it.
I did it, Captain. I did it.
Did the thing.
When we get back to base, I'll give you a gold star, Brick.
Not sure what the thing was, but I did it. Good.
Fan out, secure the premises. Search room by room, check your corners.
Been given an order.
Captain, we're in a round room.
Opens the door here. Omen approaches.
There are no corners.
Smiley finds a telescope. There's a door over here to the left. It's stitching.
There's doors. There's doors, Captain.
Yeah, I have a door on this side as well. So I imagine this is spiraling upwards clockwise.
This door that
Or
Brickford and Stitch are standing in front of us open. I believe one of them can see the woman kneeling on the floor.
You can see both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from where I'm at, I can.
Yeah.
Are they going to radio back to the rest of us that what they see? 'Cause
Why?
whatever you do, don't let Brick talk to the woman. He has the charisma of an actual brick.
So these doors right here in front of Brickford and in front of these two rooms here are currently open, and sitting in front of them, you
No
can see
social
two
tact.
nailed slaves that look fairly malnourished.
Oh,
you know, they kind of look up at you with kind of sleep, you know, listless eyes. They don't really seem to know you as something different than the bandits or anything like that. They don't seem really concerned.
I want to make sure there's no weapons or anything.
Claude, we have some slaves here.
Stitch, give me an investigation check if you want to, and you know, pilfer through their rooms.
Let's see.
Alright, so Stitch, while pilfering through the room, isn't going to find any, you know, thing out of the ordinary. The bed here seems actually, you know, fairly comfy. It seems that for whatever reason, these specific slaves are well kept. At the same time, Stitch, as a medic, even with his low perception, would certainly notice that the man that he's in the room with isn't paying him much attention, and seems like his eyes are kind of dilated, and he's kind of, you know, maybe drunk or intoxicated or something. Something seems wrong.
Okay.
Do your doctor thing. Do a medical checkup on him.
Poke it.
Yeah, I know. Say poke him with this.
Just poke him.
Yeah, but like,
That's what his one medical check is. Hmm.
I'll kneel down next to him and ask him, "Do you know where you are?"
He kind of turns his head to you and he's like, I'm in this damn room. I've been here for a week. Look, you don't sound like a lady. You're like, they didn't tell me I was going to have to do anything with guys.
Yeah,
What?
that's what I thought.
Ma'am, are you okay?
She kind of flinches back. She's like, yeah, I'm all right. Are you gonna wear the outfit?
What
They're
outfit?
breeding stock.
Say what?
Brick says, what
I mean,
outfit?
he asked what happened.
The,
What outfit?
the armor that you're wearing. They usually take it off at least.
Mm.
I'm not allowed to take this armor off.
Okay. Well,
Somebody get in there. Somebody get in there.
I can only imagine now Britt going through his entire life with the armor on, like just going to bed, armor like sloppily put on because it's not made for him because he is slightly bigger than everyone, and then he just like goes to the shower, is still in the armor, just standing there in the shower. The rest of us are naked, but he's still got his
He's got his armor on.
Anyway, yeah, she's like,
the
okay. Yeah,
Why are you here, man?
she holds her head to the side and pulls up the giant collar. And she's like, I really have a choice, do I?
Damn slave owners. Brick's dumb, but he's at least smart enough to know that.
I mean, Omen's definitely smart enough to know that these are breeding stock.
Word. Some fuck shit.
I mean, at the current point, there's nothing that we can really do for them. So, I mean, I think we should just continue to move forward.
Brick's just gonna say, we're trying to find the keys to free you guys. We may do it, and hopefully we will. I hope to see you again, lady. Like he's like a 10-year-old with a new friend. He's like, I hope to see you again, lady.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should
Hey
continue.
guys, there's a nice lady in there.
Good luck. She said.
Cool.
See, this is when Smooth should have been here. Smooth would have took advantage.
There are stairs here.
Smooth would have been awkward and unable to talk to ladies. He might have talked a big game, but he had no idea what he was doing. He'd been in the army his whole life.
He was a little virgin.
Brick's also gonna have it.
There are stairs here in the middle that spiral up and down the floors. This is how you get up and down there. There is also a large telescope here in front of Brickford.
Can I look through the telescope?
You can look through said telescope.
I look through the telescope.
Looking through said telescope, it is pointed at what seems to be the larger compound that was previously described to you by one of the fearful slaves. And on it you can see that it is just, kind of looks like it's pointing at the side of one of these walls. It looks like the walls themselves has like a guarded border around it, like a raised wall around the actual building, and you can see where on occasion troops or bandits or
ramparts
are walking back and forth on it. They look armed from the silhouette.
Hey guys, there's a bunch of armed guys over there. Over.
At the same time, you can, also definitely, even without the aid of the telescope, see the kind of fantastical spotlights that these guys have, pointed into the sky around this building. Oops.
Sounds like they're having a party. Captain!
Flankification.
I muted him for a second. To get that worked out.
Time to kill the captain.
Alright, All right, Captain. Let's see.
Roger. Kill the captain.
He's definitely going clanker. It's that shit connection and in combination with the storm. I'm surprised he's still able to sit with us. Oh, did he
Oh.
get DC'd? Oh,
Yep.
shit. He might be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then he becomes.
R.I.P. Captain. Oh.
Let's see. I really like how it disappears the helmet and shit like that when they leave. That makes it a hell of a lot easier for me. I'm just like, ooh, look at that. Anyway. Let's do a clanker. And we got so clankers. So much clankers. Guys, I think your captain's becoming a clanker, Lieutenant. What should we do in this situation?
These stairs go up or down?
They both go up and down.
Sounds like we should push the captain down the stairs.
Mutiny.
Mutiny. It's blasphemy.
I mean, is it still doing it? It's not
there
even
you go.
showing that my mic is going
Hey.
off.
I was gonna say run a poll. See.
Now you're sounding good.
This
now.
whole time you guys were like, "You're a clanker. You're a clanker." I wasn't saying anything. My mic wasn't even like registering on my computer.
Here
No, it was going.
Yeah, it was spitting out wire. It was spitting out wire madness for us. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going.
I don't know.
You're getting a tattoo.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but we can hear you now. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, these stairs go both up and down. Seems you have smashed your way into a middle floor.
I think we should
I'm gonna
go
start
up.
going up the stairs.
All right. Upward you go.
Okay, yeah, up is good. Up's okay.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant Dan.
Don't want to move that slightly. Let me put this guy on the map later so I actually move him around.
Lieutenant Butterfingers.
Yeah, Lieutenant Butterfingers.
He's a legend in the field.
Put everybody together in one clump. And clump you just up these stairs here. So, walking into this room, quickly reveals the floor is made of wood. It kind of creaks under your weight. Across the way, you can see some sort of large table. It looks like a map and some sort of thing on it, like a blue tablet. Over there's another table with some books and looks like some plants. It's like a pretty pleasant room. It's got a really nice view.
Oh, there's something on the bed. Captain, there's something on the bed.
It's not a bed. That's a table. Did you not
Anything's
listen?
Anything's a bed if you're brave enough.
That's how Brickford thinks of it. He's just like, I have to sleep on tables. Like they don't even they don't make beds big enough for me. They just give me tables from the lunchroom. It's bullshit.
Brick's gonna pick up one of these books and it's like.
He thinks it's a table. It's a bed.
Brick
Picks up a
comes over
book,
here.
instantly rages. The written word makes him angry.
He's like, this isn't a picture book.
Books.
Like I said,
So this is a cipher key right here, though, right?
Yep, on top of it, and in the form of this little tablet is a cipher key. 1 of 3.
Isn't Viper Key the guy that commissioned the Clone Army? Brickask, isn't he the guy that commissioned us?
That was Sipho Diaz.
Viper Key, Cypher Diaz, Brick thinks they sound the same.
I swear to God, if I get stuck with one more of these clones,
yes, I swear
I'm gonna take the whole squad out. Just I'm
Sorry, sir.
I'm just take the whole squad out.
I apologize for my brothers. Sorry, sir.
I'm not a smart.
I'm gonna.
I check this cam for my kid on occasion to see just what Dan is up to. And my kid right now is sleeping. He sleeps just like his mom does, like on occasion, where like he's been launched into the fucking bed. like face first, half his ass up. He's just like, oh my god, man, he's out, dude. Good shit. Anyway, sorry. It's not one of three Ds.
Quest item collect.
Yep, play the succeed music, you know, ching ching. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
This map.
Right,
What
is
is
it
it?
da-na-na-na?
So the map itself seems to be a map of the northern continent of Saberheen, and on it you can see some lines are drawn amongst the towns, and it looks like somebody is planning some sort of tactical something.
They're going to attack the town.
What is that something? Oh, that's gonna be some investigation.
Can I
things like that.
Okay, so I guess I'll try to investigate it further. I was thinking it was going to be more of like an insight check to see if I could
Ooh,
glean
let's
what
see,
was
kind
like
of
going
checks I
on
got?
here.
Let's see. What kind of fun stuff so I can do?
Because it's not like I'm trying to find like notes or something. I'm just trying to like look at what's going on and seeing if I could like figure out by like what they've got scrawled on this map what's going on.
All right. You definitely see it, so there's no perception there. When do I get to use lore? That's what I want to find. That's like, I guess, like trying to figure something out from a planet. Like, have I heard about this? That's what I would think.
Hokie religions.
What do you know about the Jedi?
Hokie religions is an ancient weaponry.
Yeah, like, have I heard of it?
So yeah, I mean it's just a flat D20 for me, but I'm just gonna look and see like what I can glean from this. I understand that it's a map with lines on it.
It is flat. Yes.
Be right back. I need some water.
They've scrawled some strange symbols into this table.
There seem to be drawings on it.
They confound me.
Maybe they're coordinates.
They could be anything though. This could be a connected dots for children.
Do I have
this could
anything
be...
that can like take a picture?
I don't think
You got a risk communicator because they can do anything.
Shouldn't we be able to send images back even if we can't? We should be able to send images, can't we?
Calmly.
You could. Let's say you could broadcast it for a moment here, local at least. I don't think you could, store it.
We can connect back to our main ship and get info.
I mean, the captain may be able to request information, but at the same time, communications take a moment.
Yeah. Well, Captain.
What is it?
Well, I mean,
is it investigation or insight?
It's like, why don't you guys take a look at it, see what you can come up with? I'm working on nothing. I don't understand all this alien markings they got going on.
What I got? Insight or investigation?
Apparently, I'm not a good tactician.
They didn't actually train me to be captain. I just became captain.
I'll take a look at it, Captain. What are we?
Like it's some like they just know that's how it works in the brother.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, just what am I rolling?
This would be an insight.
Smiley don't know shit.
Smiley looks at it and she's like, "Yeah, that one. Those lines are that's a red line."
You're right. That is lines. Yeah, I'm gonna roll too.
She knows the color.
I concur.
Yeah.
Those are lines.
And he's like, "These are stars."
Those are stars.
Brick comes along.
Holy shit, Stitch!
Brick comes along and Brick's like, well, this is where they have like the key, right? Stitch, on the other hand, has seen maps.
I've seen this map before.
Knows about that.
I've seen this map long ago.
Yeah, and
he paid attention in the briefings. The rest of us were just dicking around. He learned how to actually read tactical maps.
You guys are thinking around Brick. Tried listening. He's just not smart enough to comprehend it.
Yeah, basically.
Let's go back to this map here for a second. All right, so up here in the northern continent, let's roll some lines of fun to draw, right?
Lines.
Right. So what you would see here are tactical lines that go like this, right? And if I can get a good order picture real quick. See this here.
Not dying anymore.
I think like, they would be just like a symbol here. Let's make them yellow. Right. This is what you'd see. Right now, Stitch, like I said, having seen maps before and understanding things, is going to understand that this is a attack plan map, and from what he gleams, the idea here is to leave Threatdale, gather at this point, then go here, gather again here at Eurahole, and set up some sort of base and attack Eurahole and Planess. Just makes sense.
Okay.
Everybody with me on this page?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will document this however I can.
Relay said information. Do what you need.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Now that you've explained it, Stitch, I definitely understand what's going on in this.
Thanks for that, bud.
That part.
While they're looking at the map, Brickfoot's gonna walk in here.
We're just gonna find a decadent bedroom. Seems fairly nice. Kind of warm, pretty cozy. Quiet.
Is this like a shelf or a cabinet?
Looks okay, yeah, side table. Pretty simple.
So I'm gonna walk over here to where I see a book on the table.
It's actually a piece of paper. It's a note. It's written on the table.
Oh. What's it say?
Looks like somebody's writing some sort of dear, love letter.
I don't
Something
know
about
if
some-
Brick can actually read.
No, he possesses basic literacy just like all the clones do.
Well,
Like I said, it's
I mean, no, with your don't you have like a 7 or something in your
No, I have an 8.
no, 8?
So you're all
I'm literate.
Jeez, barely, yeah.
I am literate.
But barely. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, it looks like a letter. It looks like somebody's writing, a letter to home, and basically it says, something along the line of,
This Brick sounding out words.
Yeah, it says something along the line of like, dear Samantha, they're keeping me here.
Dear and
Yeah, they've been keeping me here for 2 weeks. It's not so bad. They, at least feed me
Yeah.
well.
he's good. Yeah, he can read.
So, well, I guess I wouldn't presume to know what the letter says. But this was a holding cell, or someone was kept captive here. Obviously, this must have been someone of importance if they were held captive here, and this is a room of luxury.
That's really, really pretty.
There are
It's
no
from the
evidence
letters.
of chains or anything like that. You don't find any of that.
This letter's from 2 people named Sam and Tha. Yeah,
That's
saying things
awesome.
aren't so bad. Yeah, this is pretty. These are pretty nice digs.
Is this like armoire or like a footlocker?
That's like an armoire. Like you would open it up and there are gonna be like dresses inside.
Like a closet type of thing.
This is the weirdest sex tower I've ever been in.
That is extremely comfy.
This is pretty tame compared to the other one I went into.
The other one. It's liquid.
Maybe they bring him up here for it or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe this prisoner was special. What if this prisoner was the one you killed, Stitch?
Maybe you didn't want to breed with your chosen breeder person in said room that you kept them in and kind of mild squalor, and so you brought them up here to the decadent suites and did your banging and moved on.
That's true. Those were single-person beds. This is a double-person bed.
Oh,
Brick's
Yeah,
gonna come up.
this was the bang bang room.
Things
Okay.
I thought I'd never have to plot, but anyway, go ahead.
I mean,
Brick's gonna come to the bed like, I can be the big belly shovel.
But let's also be aware that in the other room,
I'm gonna run over to this
right
window,
next to this
blow it
room,
out with the butt of my gun, and vomit after what he just said.
There were quite literally multiple tables. There's multiple chairs.
Big spoon.
That as far as books on the other table, and there are some books. But they are, like I said, seem to be tactical books written in various languages. You found the key. And yeah, you are on the 3rd floor. The only way
Key.
Is this the top floor?
Yes.
And What's
Now
over
get
on
that-
this desk
that
other
grapple
than the
gun,
books?
and we gotta go to the east side. Where's this window at?
That's it. The tactical.
Or is it
like I said,
this
it's just-
this window? We
It's
gotta
a
shoot.
grappling.
We gotta shoot out this window.
I don't have a
to-
grapple. I'm not Batman.
Me neither.
Wait, who? Clone Wars? What? There's no. Is there? Is there?
you're not-
Is
you're
there?
Not alpha.
I'm not alpha. I don't have that wrist grapple thing.
If it's 16 clicks, I don't even think we can grapple that far.
Regular ass grappling hook with 50.
We need.
foot rope.
Where's
Yeah,
this?
let's
Where's
go.
this motherfucker's coverage at? Let's go on the roof.
We can't go to the roof. We can only go down.
Going back down.
Balls.
All the way.
All
down.
the way down.
Okay, going to the roof would prove difficult.
Oh.
What are you talking about? I have a grappling hook.
So,
We throw grappling hook again?
here you can go all the way to the bottom floor.
I'm blowing.
You came into the second
Bottom floor, yeah.
Okay.
Bottom floor, all the way down.
All right,
Get ready, boys.
Opening this room, you find what looks
Oh,
like a
it's
computer
dark.
console and a door to your left and right.
I can't see.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
You guys might just be stuck in walls.
On the top left. Are you stuck in a wall? Let's see.
I'm good now.
Like I said,
Small
door to
room.
your left and right here.
Okay, I can see.
Stitch, you're good with computers. Do your thing.
Butterfingers.
Alright. I'll just spam spacebar.
Damn spacebar.
Just
over there.
going to town on the console like
Just
an 80s computer hacker.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is
Going over it.
As someone who is well trained, that is exactly how it works. But unfortunately, here in the Star Wars console, that is not what works. All that seems to happen is that the little DOS command bar just moves across to the right as he slams.
Rick's gonna come over here.
multiple times.
Brick's gonna come over here and it's like, no, you just have to hit the bar harder.
So what
Technology.
technology takes here? Yeah, Brick's going to reach up and try to smack it on the side. And though this does make the screen jut for a moment, it doesn't reveal any more information on said screen.
Damn, they got
Lord. Let me try my hand at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Molly's gonna step over.
Smiley's gonna brush them aside, show them where the actual keyboard is, and start typing on it.
Given
Move over, you loud.
an obvious grin scoff, like
So it seems-
look, guys. Let me.
It seems to be prompting for some sort of user ID.
No.
So
I think I know the name. No, I don't know the name. I don't know. What was that name?
Yeah, that's his hand.
Just try Blue Spider.
yeah,
That's-
yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna type in blue spider.
Yeah, and I bet their password's gonna be all zeros.
So-
Come on.
You type in Blue Spider and it works. It asks for a password prompt.
Password.
Okay,
Username.
these people seem
Blue
like
Spider.
default people.
Okay.
Password.
Okay.
Password.
Do 8 8s.
Okay.
8. That's it.
No.
Yeah, I'll decide what you do.
Of the number 8. Like 8 of the number 8. Like 1, 2, 3. Like do 8 8.
8 number 8s. Okay.
Yeah,
8 number
exactly,
8s.
yeah.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, that's what Smiley's gonna do.
Alright, so you type in 8 times, press enter. It fails, says authentication failed.
Ah, come on, Blue Spiders.
Right back to the login screen.
8 letter 8.
Try password. Brick's gonna say password's my password to my private computer.
Password's my password.
Wait. What?
Incorrect is mine. That way, if I
Can
ever fuck
I
it up,
try-
it tells me.
Can I try separatist as the password?
Steppies.
Right now,
Blinkers.
Right now, it's asking for the user ID again.
Oh, I'm gonna type
No.
back in blue spider.
All right, type in Blue Spider. Prompts for the password one more time.
I'm gonna type in separatist.
All right. It says authentication failed. 2 of 3.
Oh damn!
One more try.
And it prompts back into user ID.
Brick's gonna try this door. Does it? Like he's gonna jiggle the door.
What did you do?
Riley's gonna look at the captain and lieutenant and be like, "Sirs."
Sorry, guys. I thought I was a hacker there for a minute with the 8/8s and shit. Come on, Blue Spider.
It's gotta be something.
What if it's just Blue Spider again?
I know, right? Blue Spider, like the fuck.
Dining room looking setup. And then there's another door here to the left.
Can I check under the tablecloth to see if there's anything under the tablecloth?
You are free to check under said tablecloth.
Is it a table?
Roll me an investigation check at you. Peek. Underneath you find dust bunnies and a black table. Made of wood.
Bunnies!
Dust bunnies, no less.
Is this another door?
This is another door here to the left, yes.
I'm gonna try to jiggle this one.
Alright, give me just a second. So this door also is going to really open. When it does though, it's going to reveal some fun shit that you probably didn't want to step forward through, but you just did, so that's that's fine. Because this thing is going to immediately turn at you the moment you open this door.
Hey,
Give me a deck save.
where'd Brick go?
I think I have advantage on deck saves.
But,
Let me make sure though.
Who's
Big man,
Who's
what-
watching Brick?
No,
You guys
no,
keep letting him
no.
wander off by
There
himself.
was nobody watching Brick, man. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
You guys
I have advantage on.
I thought it was your turn to watch Brick.
blast your fire from the other room.
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that I can see, such as traps and powers.
Seinfeld music?
Well, this certainly wasn't necessarily a trap, as if someone was a turret just waiting for you to open the door. But you know, I'll let
Okay.
you take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Wait,
It's like it's not gonna go well either way, Adam.
I actually don't know which way he went.
I think I saw him go
Either
up
one
the
of them
northern
would
door.
have passed.
Nice. So yeah, you are going to manage to slam back into the door, roll into the other side, into the dining room, as this thing fires into at you.
Guys, there's a giant turret.
Nice. Heard overcomes.
I mean,
Thank
did
you,
you
sir.
take care of it?
Nope. It obviously shot at him. Did you hear this?
I dodged back into the room. Did you not just hear the?
Oh, did you just say you dodged?
Yeah. First off, that's Dodgers thing. Second off, what the fuck does the Republicans do?
Look at him
You
taking
running away
over
from
taking
Clinkers
over the
now?
true alpha.
It's technically not a clanker, sir. It's just a machine.
I'm gonna get real. I'm just like press my helmet up to his helmet. What the fuck do you think a clinker is?
It's a machine that has intelligence.
All clankers, machines. Clankers.
Clankers are droids. This is just a
No.
machine.
No, sir. Clankers, machine. Like we use some clankers to our advantage, like the ships and the droids that we use. But they are all clankers, okay?
When it came to, you know, there's a giant turret that shot a brick, and we start getting into this philosophical argument over what a clanker is.
All clankers.
Like they're not even bothered by the turret. They're just like,
Like,
is it a clanker?
you see
I
this
don't know.
box that we've been trying
know,
to put
right?
in passwords and bullshit? Clanker.
Need some help, sir.
Sorry.
But,
Just-
yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe. This whole interaction has been fucking hilarious to me.
Clanker.
I'm playing up the bricks a little bit slow.
I mean, literally, a horse has 7 intelligence, so yeah, that's fact. Brick is a brick. Brick's supposed to be a
Man.
brick.
Brick is barely literate.
He thick in all sorts of ways.
Okay.
Well,
Captain, what should I do, Captain?
Gotta breathe it
So
out.
the turret's facing this way towards this door, right?
Yeah. The clanker is faced towards
Rename
the
it
the doll hall.
Rename Thinkford.
I'm gonna go over to the door in this room.
If you're gonna keep peeking around that door, Thinkford, I'm gonna have to make you do another deck save. Just FYI.
Can I
So on
can
this
I
side of the
open
door.
this door?
You can try to open this door. Is that what you're gonna try to do?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna open
Yeah.
the door, and when you do, said turret is going to turn toward you and begin firing. Give me a deck save, boss.
My deck save.
For the 15s.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da. Come on, Captain.
All right, so
Nice.
Nice.
managed to clatter back into the door as this thing fires, at him.
See, Captain? There's a turret, not a clanker.
I said you over the comms, Brick.
Yes, sir, Dodger.
Okay, so Clanker can't
Obviously a
aim.
clinker.
Clanker can't aim in two directions at the same time.
You distracted. I can
Anybody
hit
got
on the
any
hammer.
ion grenades left? Do we have any
I got
grenades
two.
that we can
I
roll
have
into the room?
one.
I got two,
I think I have 2 on me also.
but it's a matter of getting in that room past that Clanker.
Nah,
It's
we
not.
can we just
Alright,
lob them into the room?
Yeah, so each person with grenades is gonna go to each door, and one person's
Nice.
gonna take the ready action and toss the grenade at the turret
Smiley.
as soon as the other person does.
Smiley, you want the northern door or the south door?
What is it, 10 feet on there or 15 feet on this?
I'll take the.
No, it's 30 foot plus your strength.
No.
I think
You can throw the grenade
Outdoor.
at any point you can see within 30 feet plus your strength
No, I mean,
times
The range-
5.
the range, what you're asking,
yeah.
you're asking, he's asking the
Chill out,
range.
guys. It's okay. Yeah.
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. I know.
I understood.
I know you can throw it like a fucking, like a bomb.
Yeah, I understood what you were asking.
When I'm creating the device.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking the south door.
Bavaria.
You want the one that it's currently aimed at?
But I'm not gonna reach in until we. Obviously, I think we should take a turn order or something like that. Like,
What's up?
or
No,
What's up,
it
Big
needs to
Spoon?
be. It needs to be synchronized.
The first one's gonna
okay,
be
so
In 3, 2.
and
wait,
What?
wait. I gotta get my damn.
No, I'm
going
just
to Dodgers from what I'm
Nah.
hearing.
Go Jets.
All right.
Rick's gonna ready his.
You want one too? Okay.
Again,
Well, I mean,
Going to break.
okay.
I mean, grenades are things when you pull the pin. It's, gonna explode when you let go of that thing shortly thereafter. Alright.
got this.
So this one's Brickfoots, this one's Dodges, this one's Smileys. Everybody got their explosives. Let me make sure you can see the range on them real quick.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, I got mine.
I'm also a brick.
What I gotta make sure Big
So much
Spoon
orange.
is
So much orange.
so much orange.
Yes, alright.
Love it.
So that's the range you can see at right here. Alright, so yeah. Wanna do what you wanna do, guys. You wanna get any sort of order or anything going before we get into combat here? Or you wanna just
Well, I mean, I think it's the best way to go about this because right now he's currently pointing at the door that I'm standing at. So I would like to know.
Let's look at the one we had before. So let's see. I got Dodge, Armor, Omen, Brick, Smiley, and Stitch. And to be nice, I'll put T1 at the top of this. So we'll start this order with Dodger.
Lobster grenade.
Alright.
Wait, no, you should. Okay.
I should what, Captain?
it should be synchronized. You guys should throw the grenade at the same time. That
Okay,
way
so
there's
I
no
should
time
ready
to-
ready grenade for when Captain gives the countdown to lob
Guys,
said grenade.
You should have
there.
had Sync here for this. You remember Sync?
Hey,
I miss Sync.
he would have been the best at this.
All right, so you're gonna use your ready action for when given the order to launch or to throw.
Yes,
Okay.
no grenade.
All right. If that's it for you, Dodge, we're moving on to Omen.
Okay, I will line up at this door. I guess I'll use my grenade since we had to go in combat order. So
We're gonna lob
Someone
four
give us one grenade if
four
you want
grenades at
to.
this thing simultaneously. Let's do this, Captain. Come on,
right.
give the order.
So
Give me just.
I'm gonna
Now that's yours.
open the door. I'm gonna lob my grenade and give him the order to lob his.
Right, so that's
I,
gonna be
I have a piss poor arm. I have a real piss poor arm.
How did you become captain?
Survive.
he survived. No one else was alive.
Yeah, that was really basically it. He
That's
said
true. Yeah, you saw that laser sword guy murder him.
Why wouldn't you be able to shoot that?
I mean, I can throw it that far. So
Yeah, I was like, yeah, why wouldn't you be able to? I mean, I think like base is like 30 feet or like there anyway.
No,
yeah, but I have a -1 in strength, so I can only throw it like 25 foot.
25 feet. Yeah,
It's still only 30 feet from this door, so.
Yeah.
Good.
you're good.
Yeah, even if you roll it. Alright, and so you're going to give him the order to go ahead and explode his, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
give
that
him the order to
is
toss his. What I
Sync
toss
has
mine.
like a -6 deck save because it's attached to the ground. So I don't.
get a 16.
Yeah, I don't think it'll beat anything. Yeah. All right, and so the damage on these bad boys. Let me make sure I'm correct on that. Is 4d6 ion, so it'd be double that twice. So 10 and 32 is 42.
Mine like went under and just.
Kind of. Sure, it's a dud. It just. It only exploded because the other one got it off. You're right. Alright. Selector tools. That's bomb 1 and 2. And that would be unless you get anything else, Omen.
No, that'd be my action.
Alright.
So-
Moving on to Brickford.
Like, wait, I'm just gonna look in the grade. Do I throw this?
He's holding it, looking at it. He's already pulled the pin out.
Pin already pulled.
Yeah, I
just
know, right?
holding
He's
the
like,
grenade.
Staring at it. It's like,
Can I take like a reaction or my?
No, Brick's
Well,
not. Once again, Brick has been through basic combat training.
Do I throw this?
throw it.
He's a
Yeah,
specialist
so-
in
Yeah,
some
but you're about 2 inches above a horse in intellect, brother.
Brick's gonna throw his grenade now.
Alright, you're just gonna straight through it. Okay. Give me a relief 6 on that, boss. Alright, so we're looking at 24. Not quite blowing up to pieces yet, but it's looking pretty scarred up there.
Yeah, like
Alright.
malfunctioning.
No, it's just got some hard hitting burn marks and shit on the side of it as it continues stoically staring at the door that it last saw movement from, which actually it would have turned. Saw. And
Brickford.
throw that up. Alright. So now we're moving on to Smiley.
Okay, Smiley's seeing an opening when he turned his thing. I'm gonna roll my little
Oh.
grenade into the room right here.
Still
I'm
too
gonna
low,
soft
still
lob
too
it.
low,
I'm
still
That's-
too low. Yeah, still too low. You might crits.
Nice.
So,
Give me that.
I mean,
46.
A 46.
it says any electronics in a blast radius of an ion grenade are disabled. So would that not just like put it out of commission on the first one?
Yeah, he's not like shooting at you. And as far as disabling it, this is an ion damage. What do we got? Let's see.
I mean, these are ion grenades, so.
The ion just does double damage. So that's
But I mean, Hold on. Let me see. We're using like the
Any electronics
See,
in the power
clankers are
sheet
gas
being
powered.
worn or carried are disabled until rebooted. So yeah, until the beginning of its turn. Yeah.
So we're just keeping it disabled and damaged. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been able to pop a shot. It's only been able to turn.
So it wouldn't have actually a turn. It would just been disabled until the beginning of its turn. It can
No.
only reboot at the beginning of its turn.
Okay.
So that's what.
All right. Anyways, you see we're at 14, so double that.
28. Yeah.
Okay. So is this thing disabled?
It looks currently not moving.
Okay. So with me throwing my ion grenade, is that an attack action?
Yes. That would
Yes.
attacking.
So can I take a shot at it with my carbine, right? Blaster?
I think you get 2 attacks. Yeah.
All right. So because I see that it's down for the count, I'm gonna
17 to hit on these
peek
guys.
around that corner and take a nice little shot at it.
17 to penetrate this armor.
I missed. Too much smoke in the room. Too much smoke in the room.
Bounces off its armor somewhere in there. All right.
All those grenades.
Yeah.
Going on Lieutenant Stitch.
Yep.
Stitch, you with us, boss?
Yeah. Move to the door.
Gonna come rolling in there, commando style. All right.
Are they on this side of the door or the other side?
Who?
CT PT4.
Oh, Brickford is on the inside up here. Yes.
I haven't seen him.
You were currently in the room. The only person
Yeah,
in the room with the turret.
Yeah.
The door's here,
Yep.
and I'm here.
With Doja.
I'll be taking a shot at the turret.
All right. So you have just straight rolled into this thing. Straight rolled into the room with the thing, and right in front of it. Roll out and just start shooting at it.
I don't want to miss.
It's got a thick shell on it, so let's see what you got. Oh, gonna hit it. All right. This thing is.
4 shot.
Oh, all right. So it just bounces off. Just bounces off. 17 hit on that. A little bit of ricochet on that.
I guess that's it.
Alright, that's it for Stitch. Going around T1. You see T1 is making sort of blinking effort to start getting its shit back together. It's going to basically spend its turn trying to rebooting. And we go back to Dodger.
Shooting at it with an ion pistol.
Alright.
Yep.
We're going to miss. Bounce off.
Do it again while I'm still peeking behind this door.
Key shooter, it actually does hit.
Goddamn pea shooter.
Oh, alright.
Goddamn pea shooter.
Just enough
That's
to make it
That's 6.
spritzing and
Yeah.
Fail to function, and its barrels slump forward. It is no more.
high fives all around, gang.
I know, right?
You did
Everybody's
a
like,
good job.
Damn.
now back to
We
this
took-
password.
Took that clanker down.
I'm sorry, sweet prince.
Did you just say you're sorry to a clinker?
Not a clanker.
He's a clanker. He's a clanker.
Are
Hey,
you some
Brick
sort of
respect-
weird flesh clinker?
No, Brick just respects all things with type strength. And I mean, this thing was a behemoth, and we took it down, but it doesn't mean he can't show respect for it.
Oh, no, Fred.
I'm watching
no.
you, Trooper.
I know that's right.
That's it. You're on call. We don't fuck. Yeah, so you just destroyed this thing in here. It's got smoke pouring off of it. Like Smiley said, there's still one more password prompt attempt on said, or at least seemingly it says 2 out of 3 last time. In parentheses.
Mhm.
I feel like I should just type out what it responds.
Password.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we know that the user ID is Blue Spiders.
All right. Took out a big clinker. I'm gonna.
What is the
smoke
crystal that they use to power
So
the slave collars?
you want me to tell you some fuck shit as a computer science nut that'll really fuck with you? All right, so and
Yeah.
I'm just telling you just to be a dick. But you are correct in this Star Wars setting that is the user ID. All right, but in reality, sometimes you can type in any user ID and get it to prompt to a password, right? That it doesn't necessarily always mean that there's actually I mean, in a good setup system, yes, it means that it actually checked that user ID exists before it asks you for the password. But sometimes it just asks you for both before it checks at all, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's just me being a dick. But anyway, this one actually is Blue Spider here. So.
Blue
Okay,
Spider.
so I type in Blue Spider.
All right, gonna
Blue Spider, Blue Spider.
get to the password prompt.
The
And type back
password.
in. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should start DMing as the Emperor.
Just taking a really nice fucking robe.
Excellent. You do it well, clones.
I can feel your anger.
Password Blue Spiders.
Yeah, type in password Blue Spiders.
So you're gonna type in the password Blue Spiders, and it's going to pull up this nice little pretty console screen that I'm not gonna type out fucking the whole thing.
Damn it! God fucking
but
damn!
on it, it looks to be
Immersion.
it appears to be an ASCII version of a localized map that looks like it kind of represents the roads around the compound.
Oh, that's what's up.
More maps.
Look, it opens. God damn it!
His Achilles heel.
Why wasn't this an MV4?
Maps.
This is bullshit.
Well, my flaw is that I don't pay attention to the small details for the big picture. So
This is our captain.
It's genius. You just not a small genius.
I'm more of a, any means or what is it?
Any means necessary.
No.
I would say any means necessary.
I mean that, but there's another one that I was trying to think of that I can't.
Anyway, like I said, you got this ASCII map here in front of you that, like I said, seemingly portrays some sort of road system, and just from having traveled the road system here, you were mildly familiar that it seemingly
The cause justifies the means.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I was thinking of.
All right. Well, the cause was you figured out the password. You're in.
Okay, so and it just pulled up like a map for us, right?
It's an ASCII map. It's not a fun map to look at, but yes.
Okay. Are there any other options on the console?
Made out of the characters. Seemingly, moving around, the arrow keys seem to move around the map itself, and it kind of scans to the left and right. What you can see is there's some sort of circular structure around the whole thing that isn't there in real life.
It's around this building that we're in?
Is this
No,
the
around the entire compound, the entire whole map itself, has this road system in it, and inside the map itself, there's a circle.
So this is probably outlining how far the slaves can go before they go pop. Maybe. I don't know.
You want to give me an insight check?
Sure.
So, Omen's not quite 100% on this, but he thinks it. That's solid. That's solid thought. But do he know? It's one of those things that you think you know, but you're not quite sure.
And all it does is scroll around on the map. There are no like options or to like click on.
Nope.
You,
Seemingly,
you need somebody else to take a look at that map, Captain.
seems you can
Sure.
scroll around on it. Seems to display said map. When you get
Sure,
like,
true.
when you,
Come lay your eyeballs on this. See what you think.
Dodger discovers that when you highlight over certain points, like buildings, the cursor changes from one shade of green to another.
Ooh, poke it.
So, poking it and poke the local building when you do seems to reveal some sort of a box like pop-up. Right on this pop-up, it says key, and there's a little box next to it, like where am I? Like this, right? And this one that looks like this, where it has an X underneath it.
Okay.
Can we see what would be this building?
Yes, that was this building.
Okay.
That was him checking on this building on the ASCII map.
And it says key, and we got the key right. Let's do the key thing.
Yes. So maybe this is telling us the locations of the keys.
Ooh.
What other cities highlight or structures highlight?
Pretty much all the structures. So let's pull up the Saberhang map here, just for a nice. Use your imagination, Matt. Pull up it.
Imagination.
Yeah.
My immersion.
Okay.
Let's see if
Happens if we highlight
find where that was.
buildings.
Oh, I got this. Let me use my brain. You guys do understand. I'm winging. I'm just making this whole thing up. I'm just wing it. Right. So you guys are actually right here.
There is no try.
Get back on the tokens. You get a key right here. Smart man, but anyway, yeah, hopefully you can see that where that is. So above you on the key, so that's where it highlights on that. There's all the buttons,
All right, Ellen. Click away, man. Find out where those keys are.
So, I think let's put that on that. There you go. Clicking away, you would have discovered they are laid across like a trifecta. Hopefully you can see these little blue icons. They should stand out pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
All right.
Yes, indeed, sir. Yes.
All right. Everybody with me on that?
Let us gather the key to free the slave. But actually, we gotta fucking
combined.
Captain Plan.
So instead of making you have to actually all go through the whole part where we, go back to the bottom of the base at the beginning of this, because there's really one entrance and one exit out of it. and you don't have several hundred feet to get down, like I said, we'll just pick back up with you guys being at the base, the bottom of it. We'll go. Let me go back to the Saber map real quick.
It took us this long.
Got like
to get there.
20 F and things, but I say we'll pick back up with you guys being.
So we're coming back down out the mountains?
Right. Does that sound reasonable?
Okay.
Yeah.
To everybody, and then we'll say, let's go ahead and mark this as found, right? All right. And we'll pick back up right there where you guys have already come back down the mountain, I assume, and it'll be daylight after that, and we'll go into wherever you guys want to go from there. Now,
I want to try to get a. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I want to try to get a picture of something. So on the count of 3, can everybody, including Adam, say something? One.
Something.
Something. Oh, you want to make
1, 2, 3.
Like, what are you
Brother.
Light.
Alright. Okay. I should be able to clip. Yeah.
You know I can just send you the PNGs for these.
No, but I wanted to take him for posterity's sake with all of us talking in the actual thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we're all talking there.
I do like the little icon thing he's lighting up. That's yeah.
Icons. Yeah. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll later on I'll send you guys a blank trooper helmet, and basically the only rule is make sure it's red and don't draw like a bunch of like dicks on it and shit.
That's how I
Dodge with all his dicks on there for
just keep that under wraps and we'll be good. Other than that, I mean, draw what you want, whatever symbols and so on. Try not to get me sued by Disney. And after that, we will pick back up here next Monday. And
yep.
Well, see most of everybody tomorrow.
I know, right? See you guys tomorrow.
Can't really see everybody here tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone.
Wait, Valerie's not joining us. I mean, Kane is not joining us tomorrow, is he?
Yeah, he's the only one who's going to be out.